We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. Don't confuse me. You are Mike. You are Mike. You are Mike. Hey! Mike. 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 So many jump. So many jump. So many jump. So many jump.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, February 16th, 2026, President's Day, and we are coming to you live. How's everybody doing? Good. We are in week 3 of Nancy Guthrie missing. And if it's one thing I've learned is Savannah Guthrie, not good looking.
Oh,
She's really, it's really.
your mother's missing and you're ugly. How do you like that?
Taking a toll on her.
How you like that?
Because they used to show her on the Today Show or whatever she's on, all pretty and stuff. Now she's all haggard, no makeup, and
Yeah, I will tell you one thing I noticed about her before was they caked the makeup on her.
yep.
Yeah.
That's all I'm noticing. I mean, I'm no beauty.
I imagine she hasn't slept much, probably stressed.
Well, you know what? Put a little bass on. Do a little something.
She doesn't have a makeup artist at home.
She should.
Yeah.
If I'm the mother, I don't want to come home anymore. I'm like, ooh.
Oh.
We're just such dicks.
These are awful.
Her mother's been missing for 3 weeks, and man, she looks like hell.
Do you
Just
think
saying.
she went into the mom's house and the mom thought her house was haunted?
Maybe.
And so she left?
Maybe. She does not look good.
What is wrong with you guys?
Carmen, I got so many things to talk to you about.
Oh, God. Well, if this is how we're starting off the show,
Yeah.
Samantha's Guthrie.
Yep, you got it.
Hello. Savannah Guthrie's mom has been missing for 3 weeks, and she looks terrible. Carmen, on to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bar has been set.
Yeah.
Yep. Listen, that's
bring it on.
that's just a heads up. Is people are always going to be looking at you, no matter what's going on. You got to look good.
Yeah, no, I set the bar low.
Yeah,
So that
tell me
way,
about it.
when I look good, it's like, damn.
Yeah, Carmen, I'll give you that. You do
Set a low bar often.
You do have a one of the boys type
Vibe.
situation going on where you're like, there she is, she's Carmen, she's one of the boys. Then when you dress up, you're like, oh God, I forgot she's a woman.
Yeah. And I do that on purpose. And that way I can go under the radar
Smart.
for majority of the time.
What do you think you do a better job of, dressing down or dressing up?
Ooh. Oh, I'm really good at dressing down.
Coach Carmen.
Listen, I am officially Coach Carmen. All I have are joggers, T-shirts, and hoodies.
I got to tell you, I've said it before, and I'll say it again, since we're on a kick of putting women down right now.
All right.
There are a lot of women that should not be wearing yoga pants.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
I mean, it is.
I think the comfort level is just
That's
far
the thing. That's the thing.
surpasses what the look of
But
it is.
you can wear, like,
Who are you talking about? Fat black ladies?
no, not necessarily fat black
Fat
ladies.
black
but
ladies love to wear stretch pants.
Fat ladies in general.
Fat ladies, old ladies, that stuff is shifting. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot of stuff, and I'm just like, you can wear comfortable pants. They have, like, joggers and different size. They don't have to be skin tight.
I think they must
but that's
feel
what
amazing.
they are. Yeah, and you like that has kind of been set as a standard to be able to go out in, as far as like yoga pants and stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, you know
they're
what's
not
weird
sweats.
is my wife will be wearing like Lululemon pants and a top, and I'll be like, all right, let's go to dinner, and she'll go, I can't go like this. I go, can't go like what? Like you dress every day? Everybody's used to seeing that all the time. That's not You're not in workout clothes. You're in Lululemon pants.
That look has definitely become one size fits all.
Yeah.
No matter.
And it doesn't.
No, it does not.
Although I have to tell you, the winter has brought aloe to our house.
Yeah.
And that is
Why? Because of dry skin or what?
No, aloe, the company, the store.
Okay, yeah.
And that is what my wife wears in the wintertime. That is her winter Lululemon. She has a winter outfit and a summer outfit. That's it. I'm fine with it. But also, like you, Carmen, when she dresses up, you're like, oh, hello.
Right. But even when she dresses down, because she has nice clothes, you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting my stuff from Marshalls and Amazon. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not shopping at Lululemon. So my down, I get it.
Oh, listen, that bitch rolls into Marshalls every once in a while. Don't think she does.
Oh, yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
you can find good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm wearing, a 2-year-old jogger right now. That's, I think they're champs.
You know, that's it.
You didn't go to the mall 3 times this week?
No, but I
You're
will,
rocking the Russells.
but I will say the reason why I bought them is because they're 100% cotton. And they say that a lot of our clothes are made from polyester, which is a synthetic fabric, and they have a lot of, forever chemicals. It's-
All I heard is you're going to make your own clothes.
She's gonna make. I dated a girl whose aunt made her clothes.
Yeah.
I dated her in my 20s.
Oh.
Yeah.
And she was still making her clothes?
Oh, she went through this phase. I don't know. She was like a feminist for a little while. Then her aunt made her clothes, and I went, and she looked like she worked for UPS. I went, what are we doing here? What's
How many
going
cats does she
on?
have?
No cats. No cats. Yeah.
Being a victim and survivor of someone who had their clothes made for them,
Right.
Yeah.
it's rough life.
It's traumatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least yours, you were a kid.
Yeah,
There's a little note, love your mother, and from your mother inside.
I feel like it shaped my entire life.
Yeah, might be.
My grandma made a lot of my clothes, and she'd always make like me and Holly matching outfits, which
Ooh.
Holly hated.
Because Holly made it look so good.
And oh no, Holly hated it because she didn't want to match me. She wanted to be her own person. I loved it because it made Holly so upset. And I was like, look at me, look at us.
See, you're always trying to blame Holly, but maybe you were really the problem.
I think we both have a lot to do with it.
All right.
Now, this is like when you find that Daniel LaRusso was really the villain, not Johnny
That's
Russo.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Not Johnny Lawrence.
All right, Carmen, you ready for my question I have for you?
Yes.
There's nothing about you.
Oh.
I mean, like, it's nothing you have to worry about.
Okay.
I need to negotiate with you.
Okay. You're not coming to the wedding.
No, I'm definitely coming to the wedding.
We're still having that?
I may.
Have to leave early.
Nope, I'm coming. I'm staying for the whole thing.
How many people are you bringing?
That's the thing.
Oh,
That's
Carmen, can I get a
the
plus
thing.
17?
Yeah, Calta, table of 12.
Oh my God.
You got an add-on?
I might have to take an add-on.
Okay.
I'll pay for it.
Who are you adding on?
My daughter,
Oh, that's fine.
because it's the beginning of her spring break,
Right.
and we're going to be away. And then if we go to your wedding, we have to leave her alone in a hotel. You know what I'm saying?
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I gave you 4 invites, but obviously we figured Joey would want to bring his girlfriend.
Well,
And there's going to be other kids there too. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, once kids start going, I'm done.
Listen,
I'm glad we're finding this out now.
you know, I love the kids, Carmen. I'll be there.
yeah. First off, I have 2 nephews and 2 nieces, and Chad has a niece. And
Okay.
Chad's niece is very excited to be a flower girl. She's actually in town, and I let her pick out her dress yesterday. She wants to be Little Mermaid-esque.
Oh.
So
She didn't pick out some of your Russell athletic joggers
She did not. She did not. She likes
and your Zips shoes.
she likes tutus and sparkles.
Well, who
So-
doesn't?
Exactly. So she got to pick out her dress yesterday. So she
You could easily get me back in, Carmen.
Okay.
Are your dogs in the wedding?
unfortunately no. But they will be part of the decorations.
What do you mean? You're going to hang them?
Oh, Jesus.
No.
They're just going to shave them and throw hair.
Oh.
So I have an idea. I want to take a good picture of them with a nice background, and then I'm going to have AI insert them into tuxedos, and then I'm going to make them into banners, and that will be like the welcome. Those will be the welcome signs,
Adorable.
right?
I spent a lot of time with my dogs this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I did? I took the roof off my car this weekend for the first time.
Oh.
That was fun. A
Yeah?
little too cold for it, but it was fun. Yeah.
How difficult was that?
It wasn't. I took it off. I took the first one off, And then I went, oh, boy, what did I get myself into? Then I took the second one off, put them in the frunk. And then when I came back,
Front trunk.
I was afraid it was going to rain, so I had to put it back on.
Yeah.
And I had a hard time putting it back on. It's very simple, but when you don't know what you're doing,
Sure.
you know?
And you.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm putting it on. I'm like, what do I do? Do I call Tom? Do I call Pete? Who do I? And then all of a sudden it just fit into place. And I went, oh, okay. All right. I got it. It's very easy.
Hey, when is our spring break? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're already telling us that you're taking off.
Hold on. Let's look. I was mainly just talking about that weekend, but
spring break is March 16th through the 20th.
That is correct. So that is my daughter's school spring break. I don't necessarily know that we need to take spring break then. You know what I mean? I think we're going away that weekend. So, I mean, we can take that week, but we can also move it based on what everybody has going on.
My kids, it's the end of the month for Pasco County, I guess.
Yeah. Well, let's just think about it, and we'll talk about it after the show and figure out what's best for everybody.
Yeah.
Or if we need to take, somebody go off this week and somebody go the week after, that's fine too. Whatever. Are we all set for the big radiothon this weekend?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
I'm very excited.
I'm gung-ho now.
Yes.
That starts on Thursday at noon.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And goes all the way till Friday at noon, of which we have to stay on the air till noon on Friday.
No. All right.
Well, Johnny B.
All right, I'll be here by myself.
I'll be with you. Johnny B is out of town.
Right.
So.
Oh, how convenient.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, they did cover that. They did cover that in the meetings and emails. And
I'm ready to roll.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What happened?
Yeah. It's for a good cause.
Yes.
Put everything we can into it.
Oh. Sounds like somebody read the email.
The one where it said we're on till noon.
How about, I don't know. What do you think about this, Gio? Where are we at with Catherine Blanford?
Working on it. Because she's not going to be here Thursday. So it would have to be on Friday.
And then she'd have to come down there on Friday.
Yeah.
Which is fine if they want to do that.
Yeah.
But that just still goes back to me. I would be like, yuck, 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 yuck. Funny comedian, yuck, yuck, yuck. Sick kids.
I was thinking about that all weekend.
I know. It just, I feel weird.
I was going to text the guy and I'm like, I got to have a conversation and explain exactly what's happening over the phone.
Yeah.
Not just like,
talk to him.
Hey,
okay.
come on the show because
just
I don't
make sure we're on the same page.
I don't want them to think it's, the regular show.
That's a hard text.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm like, this is not going to make sense through text
And I
message.
love her. So if she's down to do it, I'm down to have her.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't want to, I understand.
Yeah. Good. I know she's definitely coming in. Thursday's off the table because she's coming in that afternoon.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, Catherine Blanford's coming to town. Where is she going to be? Do you know?
Side Splitters, I believe.
Side Splitters. She's one of the, I'll tell you, she's a great radio guest. She's great on the show. But when I saw her do stand-up, she was awesome. I was not expecting her to be funny. In fact, I think I'd heard different beforehand. And I saw her, and she was really good. So how was your Valentine's Day, Carmen?
It was good.
Oh, Funny Bone, sorry.
Funny Bone, okay.
Yeah. We had the recruiting fair in the morning. We got a lot of kids, some new
I'm
offers.
talking about
very romantic
sexy stuff, yeah.
Very romantic recruiting fair.
Listen, it was me and about 100 coaches.
Oh, I saw that movie. Were they all black?
Majority. Yeah, no, that's really it. That's what we did. And then we had to go pick up some family from the airport. Chad did go out and he got some donuts for us.
Mm-hmm.
That was, and that's what we did. Yeah. We really, we did not do a lot.
Now, what about, what do we do? What did I do on Friday? I even made notes. Hold on. I gotta look at my notes. That's how old I am. Mm-hmm. Oh, Gio, I know what I have on here.
On me?
Yeah. What's the deal with the basketball hoop?
The basketball.
In your
Oh,
neighborhood?
it's still there.
Still there.
Yeah, still there.
So my wife, Juliana, enjoys playing volleyball. She's okay at it. There's no sign of great. Joey played football, and you're like, he might be able to play a little bit. Juliana is showing no sign of her doing Olympics,
Not
college,
going pro.
not going pro.
She's
I don't even know.
And you have an eye for that talent at 12 years old? Do
Yeah.
you know?
Wow, being an athlete,
Yeah.
you gotta spot those things.
When there's 12 people on the
Fisherman
team,
can always spot another fisherman.
Game recognizes game.
Yeah.
I think they say.
when there's 12 people on a team, and you're like, I can tell you who the top 6 are, and
Yeah.
it isn't your kid.
That is
you,
true.
You know what you're talking about.
Yeah. When was Tom Brady drafted?
Then listen, I'm not
Michael
saying
Jordan
she should.
cut.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying she should quit. I'm saying
Sounds
that
like it.
right now there's nothing. So my wife said that her friend is really good, and her friend practices every day at the house, and she practices hitting the ball over the net. So my wife said we're going to buy her a net, and I said, Amanda, we don't have any place to put the net. And she's like, we have a huge backyard. I go, yeah, we have a huge backyard that backs up to a swamp, and we're on a downgrade for when it rains, so it's a hill in my backyard. So what area do you think you can put the net? No, we can put it here. We can. And every time you hit the ball, it's going to go right in the swamp. So needless to say, 4 balls later in the swamp and the hill in the backyard, guess where the net went? To my front yard. Volleyball net on the front yard for 3 days. I came home like a lunatic the other day. I was like, how long are we keeping this net on the front yard? And man was like, move it, stupid. And I went, you put it there, you move it. I don't want to have anything to do with this.
If she's practicing and using it.
Yes, but then you don't leave it there for 3 days. Put it away when you're done. It's on a little stand. You just carry it in the back.
That's a portable net.
It's a portable net.
Yeah.
You don't leave it. You don't leave it. Listen.
You're not supportive.
I am. But I live in a deed restricted community. The homeowners association, I'm surprised, didn't come by and just write us up for having the net in the front yard.
We'll wait until they do.
My poor neighbors got an RV. And at Christmas time, they parked the RV in their driveway, and they got fined every day.
Yeah. There
It's
are
ridiculous.
rules. I didn't tell you to move here.
I'm not mad at the rules. I'm just saying we have to follow the rules.
Yes, that's the same way I feel.
Yeah.
The clip of me talking about the basketball hoop was posted on social media, and everybody just like say I was a dick.
Yeah.
I was this horrible person.
Not
I don't-
everybody. I said I was on your
Yeah,
side.
except Galvin.
Because the truth is, I don't really care about it. Like, I don't care about the RV. I don't care if there's a basketball hoop. I don't even care about my volleyball hoop. I just am worried about the other neighbors.
It's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
For the record, I bitched about the basketball hoop. I didn't snitch on anybody. I didn't tell them.
I mean, you only said it on the most listened to radio show in Tampa Bay.
Someone heard.
Yeah.
I just said that the basketball hoop annoys me, and I'm having a tough time letting it go. That's it. I've not said a word. It's still there. I just look at it every day and go, yep, still there.
You're a Grinch.
Did a DVD of that video clip wind up in that person's mailbox?
That's a great idea. That is a great idea.
From the neighbor who I don't know your name.
But also, I don't make the rules of the neighborhood.
No, I know. Listen, I'm with you. I'm ratting out my own family. I'm ratting out my own family.
Yeah.
I went to Sarasota on Friday. My doctor's appointment was in Sarasota. We have to go there. Let's say I had to go all the way to Plant City first, went to Stingray Chevrolet, then from Stingray Chevrolet went all the way to Sarasota. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm already on the drive. I've already been in the car for like an hour and a half, and we have about a half hour to get to our appointment and meet with our doctor, and we're about on time to get there. And then all of a sudden my phone rings. It's FaceTime, and it's my doctor, and he's like, hey, and we're like, hey, what's up? And he's like, no, I'm just ready to go through your appointment. And I'm like, oh, so we don't have to show up there for this appointment?
Teleappointment. Those are the best.
Thank God we still had to go, though, because we had to do tests. We had to do urine tests and stuff like that. So, but we got to do it over the phone in the car. It is the best.
I love those.
It is the best.
That's why I feel like doctors are fake. They're not real.
No, my doctor's so good.
Listen, the fact that we used to have to go in and you'd have to get a note from them and this and that, and now it's just call them on the telephone. Yeah, here's some medicine. Medicine
But
isn't real.
also,
That is true.
also, I mean, if you're doing, you already did your blood test, and he has the labs, he has all the results and all that stuff. What is he doing? He's not touching you. He's not
Listen,
bending your leg. You know what I mean? Unless you have something like that. If it's a normal checkup, he can go, yeah, everything looks good. This and that, whatever. I guess you do want him to maybe listen to your heart.
Yeah, but that's pretty much what he was doing. We had gone in, he listened to our hearts, done all that stuff, and then we gave blood, and then we were going over the blood results. No reason to really be face-to-face for that. And thankfully, for the both of us, everything was good, except for my wife. My wife.
Definitely put it out. Let's hear it.
No, she'll tell you about it. I don't care. She doesn't mind. My wife, who works out, who is on her 800 and something ride on her Peloton and all this stuff, has such high cholesterol.
Oh, really?
Because it's hereditary, because her father had it all that. She does everything. She eats right. She works out, and her cholesterol is still like double what mine is. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Did she eat shrimp that day or
No.
the day before?
No.
Okay, because I remember one time I went in and they said my cholesterol was high, and they were very like, "What is?" It wasn't high enough for them to be concerned,
Right.
But for someone my age, they were like, "What's going on? Do you have family history?" I said no, and then we went through what I ate, and they said I had been eating a lot of shrimp, like shrimp for lunch and dinner every day for a week leading
my
up
God.
to it.
You're gonna get mercury poisoning like TJ Miller.
They said, "How often do you wear synthetic pants?" We need to know.
So I went out there and we ended up going to the mall. We were in Sarasota.
Of course you did.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
So unlike you.
I did get to plug my car in for a half hour. Or
I know
so.
you were concerned about the charge, whether you'd make it from Plant City to Sarasota back to Tampa.
So I plugged my car in Sarasota for an hour. It cost me $2.06, and it gave me 5% charge. It did nothing for my
5%?
car.
That's all those do?
Yeah, it wasn't a fast charger, I guess. And but it gave me 5%, and I was just trying to do something more than nothing.
What does 5% get you mileage wise?
Probably like 15, 20 minutes. That was fine.
But also, so like if you don't have a fast charger and your car completely runs out of battery and you're stuck at a place like that, you just have to sit there for 10 hours letting your car charge?
Yeah, but the fast charger will do it in 40 minutes.
Right,
but how many places have fast chargers?
Most of the places you can just hit the map and it'll show you where all the fast chargers
I see
are.
the
There
Wawas always have the Tesla chargers and people just sitting there.
Yeah,
I think that looks miserable.
well, it is miserable, but I don't know why. Like I'm at 100% now, so I'm not plugged in. But it's just when I come home, I just pop it in.
Yeah,
I'm always charged.
I think where are these people going where they have to stop and sit at the Wawa for 40 minutes?
Yeah, I mean that's if you're traveling. Like imagine if you were somebody who's a salesman and you're driving around all day going to different places. You gotta stop and recharge. Anyway, we did it at Sarasota and it was no problem. I went to a sushi place, Carmen, called Zoto.
Okay.
And it was fantastic.
Down
I don't
in
know if you'd ever
Sarasota?
been there. Yeah, it was by the right by the mall.
I do not think I've been there. No.
Delicious.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to go see AJ at the man cave and got my beard done, which sounds like the gayest thing you could ever say. Me and AJ were in the man cave together. That's the one thing I need to find. I know you go over here to your guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He goes all the way to St. Pete.
I do.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Mo at Casablanca
Mo.
Barbershop, right next
the
to
only Mo you like.
Yeah, he's great. He's the man.
And then Saturday we went to Fleming's for Valentine's Day. That was nice. Guess I sat next to Shelton Quarles. Hadn't seen him in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shelton Quarles there. Jorge Diaz there. It was like an old Super Bowl reunion.
It's an exciting place.
Yeah. Well, it was good. Anybody else do anything? What did you do for Valentine's Day?
Went to Ivaroni's.
Love Iron.
Yeah. Really good.
Just the two of you, or you have a little 4G?
No, me and my wife and Pete and Loretta.
I went out with the gorilla, Mike Olivero.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. It was a good time.
I saw Dan Soder on Saturday night.
How is that?
Awesome.
Was it really?
It was really good, yeah.
See, can I be honest with you about something? I think Dan Soder is very funny. He's super talented, and he's great on the radio, but his stand-up was okay.
I enjoyed
I
the hell
hadn't seen
out
him
of
in
it.
years,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So last time he was in here, he was doing Dave Chappelle. He was doing the imitation. It sounded great. He is so much better at it now.
Oh, really?
Because Dave Chappelle has come down a bit. Dave Chappelle used to be like excited and high, up here, whatever. But now he does it lower and it just nails Dave Chappelle. Because I saw a clip of him the other day, and I'm like, God, that's good.
Sagalo opened for him. He is.
Oh, really?
He is so funny.
Sagalo's great.
Like he just destroyed, and it was a sold out show at Tampa Theater. Like it was packed.
Sagalo opening for Burt in arenas.
Yeah.
And theaters with Soder. Feeney must want to kill himself.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's going to blow up here.
Sagalo?
Yeah, because he was really funny.
Sagalo is one of those guys that walks out and you want him to be funny. Already, you know what I mean? Just the way he looks and stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, good. This guy's going to be good.
From now compared to when we had him on the cruise, like he has gotten he was good then, but he's gotten worlds better.
Yeah.
I mean, he destroyed. It was really, really funny.
It's so great because I used to tell them all. It would be Sagalo, Feeney, and Cannon, and I'd go, Cannon's the funniest one. Feeney is the best looking one, and Sagalo is going to be the most famous one.
Probably, yeah.
It's just going to hit, and they're going to be so mad at him.
Yeah, Sagalo was great. Soto was really great. He's got this whole bit about his mom dying and having to clean out her house, which is really, really good.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was a great time. Packed. Sold out show, yeah.
Yeah. I knew some people that went. That's great. I'm good for him, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So well. I always wonder. I don't know. I like who was the comedian I would go see in a theater? I just haven't done that in so long.
Sam Morrill's coming here.
He's funny.
He's got a couple sold out. He's doing like 5 shows or 4 shows, and like 3 of them are already sold out.
Yeah. God damn, good for him.
I saw him post the other day. He said 2 sold out shows. They can't spell my name right. It was wrong on the marquee.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to be like, oh man, I sold out. This and that. Oh, come on.
No.
Surprisingly enough, I felt very famous at the Tampa Theater on Friday.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people that listen to the show were at the show.
Who'd you go with, your wife?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Did you pretend like you planned that for her for like Valentine's?
Like, oh yeah. Totally.
What did you do with no football on Sunday?
Oh, it was horrible.
It really was horrible. And I'm not even into I'm into watching the Bucks and maybe one other game, but I was lost. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, this is the dark times. Like 9 months of just nothing.
Yeah, but I thought I need to come up with something. I need to either have a hobby or a Sunday thing that I go, oh boy, this is what I do on Sundays. And don't tell me pickleball.
Yeah, they had. I mean, it was just for this weekend, whatever. But they had All-Star Weekend, so the idea NBA they did like 3-point contests and they did the different stuff, and then Daytona 500, which I'm not a fan of, but that was happening.
I watched the last 2 laps, and that was exciting.
Yeah,
because that's when they all crashed.
And then Olympic hockey, and it looks like both the men's and women's are both going to be USA versus Canada.
Yeah.
And Bert was a lot involved in the Daytona 500 because everybody sent me messages saying, here's Bert. Bert was doing this. Bert did that.
I know.
Did you guys get that too?
It's weird that people are like, first of all, that they think that we don't know.
Yeah.
That Bert, who is our friend, and also I see that we see the same advertisements that you see. Yeah. We see the same social media.
We follow Bert too.
And we follow Bert. Yeah. In fact, I was invited to go to Daytona this weekend and said, absolutely not. There's nothing. I looked and I said to Bert, the only thing about this that's exciting to me is you. I don't want to go see Daytona 500. I don't want to see Daytona the city. I don't want to see Leonard Skinner. I don't want to do any of that stuff. Nothing. The only thing that I saw that was there that I was like, oh, that would have been cool was Kurt Russell. Other than that, I don't care about any of that.
Yeah.
The other thing is the amount of people that have sent me the tortoise fire is unbelievable. like there was one guy that sent it to me and said, probably seen this 1,000 times. And I said, yes, including my wife who thought she should send it to me, which is amazing. But I'm not mad at anybody, but it's just so funny that everybody in the news story tags me in the news story as well. So, and if you're wondering why that annoys us, it's because my whole email box is filled with people tagging me and sending me the same goddamn story over and over again. Just a simple rule. If you saw it, we saw it. If you saw it, we saw it. Thank you very much.
Usually, yeah.
Most of the time.
Won't change anything.
Nope.
No. There's been very few times where somebody sent me and I went, oh my God, have you, no.
Yeah.
Very few.
Couple times.
Really?
The first time I saw Limp Brisket, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but did you see it or did somebody send it to you?
I did see it. But it was like there was somebody that was like first after I'd already saw it.
My wife and I argue because if she sends me something or I send her something and she'll be like, oh, I saw that. And I go, when did you see it? And she goes, yesterday. I go, I saw it 3 weeks ago. I have to go further back.
One upper?
Yeah, I saw it. I actually recorded it.
Like my wife, oh my God, did you see James Vanderbeek died? Stop. Yes.
Yeah.
We put it up I put it up specifically on our Instagram account as soon as possible so that you don't tell me. Yeah, that's why we're letting you know because we already know. There you go. All right, let's take a break and get the show going this morning. It is Monday, a Monday where most of you have off, yet here we are serving you, the community, as local radio does.
Yeah, we don't respect the presidents now? I mean, is that what's going on?
Not.
I don't understand what the rule is. I don't really know why. We're kids. Like my daughter's off from school today.
Yeah, my whole family's off.
Yeah.
It's a federal holiday.
Don't blame us. Blame the CMG.
Yeah,
You know?
I am.
They're making
I
us
am
work.
blaming them.
I feel
son
like
of a bitch.
they're making me protest presidents.
They don't love the president.
No, it's
the one who. You know why they don't like the one who freed the slaves? Yeah, that's
It's
bad.
very un-American, in my opinion.
Whatever. We're here and we're queer. We got Sporkle when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good for your Monday morning commute. That's in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. Active and free right now on all of the major roadways. That includes the Veterans Expressway and the Leroy Salmon Expressway. Looks like things are running up to speed for you in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Unexpected, unscripted, unforgettable. Experience Monster Jam Live, and you'll become a fan for life. See it at Raymond James Stadium, February 28th through March 1st. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
All right, guys. Thinking about popping the question or finally upgrading that watch game with a Rolex? Stop waiting. Get to the Golden Diamond Source now. Right now, you can trade in your old, broken, unused jewelry and roll it into something bigger. And with the gold prices at record highs, there has never been a smarter time to do it. And listen, if it's real love, it better be real. The Golden Diamond Source only sells natural diamonds. No shortcuts, no lab stuff. Real, natural diamonds. Their first-time buyers program walks you through the 4 C's, every shape, every style, and they've got a massive inventory ready to go. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 5 years. Finance $5,000, that's about $83 a month. Done. And if you're ready to flex a little, check out their exclusive pre-owned Rolex collection. Timeless, elite, legendary. When it matters, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. You'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models, like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month, or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith LeClaire.
We refuse to be beat on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source than International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be going, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. One thing I've learned is that before any real financial plan can work, there has to be an understanding of your goals, your timeline, and what it is you really want out of retirement. That's why Trajan Wealth's fiduciary advisors, they focus on listening first. I was able to sit down with them, and they took the time to let me know the options that I had, and then help me develop a wealth management plan that was specific to my needs. I like that it's not some one-size-fits-all cookie-cutter sales pitch. They were definitely able to give me some clarity when it comes to financial goals, and that's really exactly what I was looking for. And with locations in Tampa, Sarasota, Naples, and Fort Myers, it's easy to have those one-on-one conversations in person. 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. You can set up the free consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor, client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Think you're not the suing type, but you aren't at fault. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. You didn't choose this accident, the bills, or the damage. Don't cover for someone else's mistake. Just call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.com.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Everyone needs to have at least one person in their corner in life. When you don't, it's an extremely lonely and frightening place to be. But knowing you have that one person gives you peace and hope. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Since 1988, myself and my firm have been in so many corners for so many clients for so many years. We became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason, and it's not even close. We fought like hell for you. We fight the bullies, automobile insurance companies, the makers of unsafe products, medical providers who injured or killed their own patients. It has been such an honor and made my life complete. If you ever need us, it's easy. On your mobile device or computer, visit forthepeople.com, and then we get to work 24/7. Whether you're hurt in a car crash, injured on the job, or have questions about your Social Security, we're here for you. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
It was a wild fork affair this past weekend in my home. For Valentine's Day, I did a ribeye for myself and the Chilean sea bass with the lemon butter sauce for my wife. On Sunday, vroom vroom, it was the Daytona 500. Of course, I had to go with the wild fork wings on the smoker all day long. No matter what you're looking for, if it's the stuff you need for the family, the ground beef, the chicken breast, to keep everybody fed and happy, or you want to get crazy with Wagyu or even wild game, they have it all with the side seasonings, desserts, and sauces to go right along with it. You can find them online at wildforkfoods.com or in West Chase, St. Petersburg, or South Tampa.
Gold demand is skyrocketing to record highs. As more Americans rush to preserve their savings, will there be enough gold? I'm Dr. Ron Paul, and I believe physical gold is the only way to truly protect your 401k or IRA savings. Gold offers tangible security that can't be tracked, stolen, or inflated. That's why I strongly advocate for gold IRAs. To learn more, text the word SECURE to 989898 now. Birch Gold Group will send you a free info kit on gold IRAs. Birch Gold is the only gold company I trust, and their thousands of great reviews prove I'm not alone. So don't wait another second. Protect your retirement savings today and see how easy it is to move your IRA or 401k into physical precious metals. Text SECURE to the number 989898 for your free gold IRA info kit. Again, SECURE to 989898.
Message and data rates may apply.
Kid Rock is coming to Tampa. Freedom 250 Tour, The Road to Nashville. Featuring special guests, Big and Rich. Saturday night, May 30th at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater. The Bone has your tickets. Listen to win and more chances to win tickets at theboneonline.com.
Sat down and cried.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sunshine on tap for today. Nice seasonable day with high temperatures in the mid-70s for you this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight with our lows going back into the upper 50s and partly cloudy and a little bit warmer for Tuesday. High temperatures close to 80 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine. Accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
.642 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. This Friday, our band Pitbull Toddler will be out in Plant City at Propagation Whiskey Bar and Kitchen. It is the same place we played some 12 years ago when it was called Big Dogs, but it has since got a huge upgrade and it's a really nice place. I've been there a couple of times, and we're going to be playing, I assume, the outside stage. And that'll be happening this Friday around 9 o'clock. Pitbull Toddler live in Plant City. I guess there is a podcast that is out of Arizona that is done by 2 comedians called Small Town Murder. Are you aware of that?
I've heard of that, but I don't think I've ever listened to it, but I have heard of that. Although I've heard of it.
I have not until this weekend. They were doing a story that was involved in Plant City. So they did some research on Plant City and the Strawberry Festival and saw that Pitbull Toddler was playing the Strawberry Festival.
Yeah.
And got a kick out of that name and talked about it. And
oh, yeah.
These wacky comedians said, well, is this what if Pitbull the rapper had a kid? He'd be Pitbull Toddler?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They should send us a logo with Pitbull with a kid in his mouth.
Anyway, they talked about us this weekend. A couple people had hit me up on that. So. Carmen.
Yes.
New week.
Yes.
New stuff to give away.
Yes.
But I heard during the commercial that the Monster Jam is coming. And
yes.
I would like to go to Monster Jam. But nobody wants to go with me.
Yeah. Your kids are too old now.
Joey, I mean, I could probably drag Joey there.
Right.
But he don't want to go.
That's the thing. Do you really want to make your kids hang out with you?
No, Joey wants to hang out with me. He doesn't want to go to Monster Jam. You know what I mean? Like Joey's cool. Like he'll come to me sometimes and be like, "Hey, you want to go eat here? You want to go do this? You want to go that?" Like I feel like that relationship is good. Juliana wants nothing to do with it.
So why don't you do that? You plan like a nice dinner before or after.
Because I know he doesn't want to go.
Okay.
Well, I used to go and I'd get a suite and I'd get them and 10 of their friends and we'd go there and it was great. So I said to Juliana, "Hey, do you want to grab 6 of your friends and go to Monster Jam?" And she said, "No." I go, "Why don't you just grab like 5? No. Well, maybe just me, you, and no." I went, "All right." So that's it. So I'm out of Monster Jam.
I was going to say, I have some kids that have never been to Monster Jam.
Then it becomes weird. Then I say, "All right, I'll take your kids," and then you guys start making fun of me. because I'm hanging out with kids. I don't
Mike
know.
went to Monster Jam with a bunch of strangers.
Yeah.
They're all kids. We have no idea who.
Yeah. So let's not do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Out.
I'm
Thank you.
I'm trying to help. You know.
I know. I appreciate it.
Pete doesn't want to go. Dr. D doesn't want to go.
No. And Pete's not interested in
the way,
destroying cars.
I'm on both of their sides.
Yeah,
I have
know,
zero
I know.
interest in going.
I know.
I always liked Monster Jam, but
Right.
same thing. I took my
Kids who are-
son when they were younger, and they would love it, and they give him the free toys, and Gravedigger comes out, and everybody goes wild.
Listen, it comes back around when you're an adult and you can drink because then Monster Jam
Yeah.
is fun again.
Yeah. When you watch that car, the first time I went there, thinking I was going to be miserable, and that car does a backflip, and you're like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing!" And they break the axles and all that. I'm like, "This is great."
I've been probably to a dozen Monster Jams over the years.
Yeah. I've come to terms with the fact that I have no friends and nobody to go to stuff with except Pete.
Go by yourself.
No, dare you?
Oh.
Movies the only thing you can do by yourself.
No, you can do whatever you want by yourself.
No, you go out to eat by yourself. You're a loser.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you can do what you got to do. I've sat at a table alone because you got your phone now, so you got something to do.
Right. And you can always sit at the bar.
Yeah, I'll sit at the bar.
Yeah.
Eat
Where
solo.
are you going? Where you have to go in and eat alone? You know what I mean? Like where
Sushi.
you're going and sitting and eating sushi by yourself.
I
at a
have. Yes.
table. All right.
I will. Yeah. If I really want
I will. Don't try me.
I will.
I'll do it.
I have no problem. If I'm hungry and I'm craving something and I want it and I'm out doing errands, I have no problem stopping in a restaurant and sitting down.
All right. All right. Well, what do we have to give away to the fine people today?
Okay, so today we have tickets for Sam Morril.
Okay. Oh, we do. Sam and his sold out shows.
Yes.
All right.
We have tickets for Monster Jam.
There you go.
Joey Diaz.
Coco coming to the Hard Rock.
The Offspring.
That is happening on Saturday, March 7th, where Pitbull Toddler will play before them, play a couple hours before them, but where it could make a nice Saturday out of it.
Yes. We have Kid Cudi tickets.
Okay.
Kid Rock with Big and Rich.
Ooh, which kid do you want to go see?
Tim McGraw.
Okay.
And Jimmy Eat World.
Oh, all right. You have your choice of tickets. Let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Where are we at? I know I have the rule right now.
You're on a 1-win streak.
1 win.
Not a streak.
Okay.
One on Friday.
All right, Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing movies by settings. So I'm going to give you the setting of the movie, and then, which is like a 1 or 2 words, and then I'm going to give you an actor or actress from that movie. You're going to give me the movies.
All right. All right, let's do it.
Okay. Your first one. The setting is Thailand. Okay.
Hangover.
There's multiple movies for each setting. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Blood Diamond.
The Beach.
The Beach.
Oh, okay. I get what you
Geo.
mean. Okay.
Yes. We're still with Thailand as
All
the
right.
setting.
Oh.
Ewan McGregor. Thailand. Ewan McGregor.
Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
I was not in
I don't know.
Thailand.
He's been in another movie.
Trainspotting.
Big Fish, Real Big Fish, or whatever that.
No. The Impossible.
I love that movie.
Thailand. Yul Brenner.
The King and I.
Galvin. Now we're on to hotel. The setting of the movie was at a hotel, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Perkins.
Psycho.
Mike. Hotel. Shelley Duvall.
The Shining.
The Shining. Damn it. Yeah.
Knew it was coming.
Geo. And hotel. Tim Roth.
Room.
Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Tim Roth.
Barton Fink?
Room 220.
4 rooms.
4 rooms. Yeah. It was a room something.
Your next setting, Hawaii. George Clooney.
What is the name of that movie?
Hawaii. George Clooney.
Something with a D.
The Descendants.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
Hawaii. Drew Barrymore.
51st Dates.
Oh.
Geo.
Say it fast. Say it fast.
51st Dates.
Hawaii. Russell Brand.
Get with the Greek.
Nope. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, the other one.
Geo. Your next setting, planet other than Earth. Okay?
All right.
Very broad. Sam Worthington.
Avatar.
That's that guy's name? I didn't even tell you.
Planet other than Earth, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Total Recall.
Galvin. The last one for planet other than Earth, Matt Damon.
Mars.
The Martian.
The Martian.
Damn it.
Galvin. Alaska. Al Pacino.
30 Days a Night.
No. What is that called?
Alaska. Al Pacino. Insomnia.
Yes, that's it. That's how he wakes up every morning.
Alaska. Liam Neeson.
Oh, man.
Gray Wolf.
Alaska.
No, I know what it is.
Liam Neeson.
I know. No, I know.
Wolf.
No,
The
it's
Gray.
The Gray.
The Gray. Damn it.
No point. And your last one for Alaska, Sandra Bullock.
I know it.
Alaska.
While you were sleeping.
Sandra Bullock.
The proposal.
The Proposal.
Yeah. Great movie.
With Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, very,
Remember, it was on the cruise the one year. That's all that was on the TV was The Proposal.
very funny movie.
Oh, let's relax.
I think it's funny.
It's good. And Pap, we are halfway there.
Michael has 2 points on the board. Galvin with 3, and Gio is your leader right now. He's winning with 5.
Oh, all right. Here we go.
Okay, we are doing movies by settings. The next setting, Japan. Tom Cruise.
Mission Impossible.
The Last Samurai.
Galvin. Japan. Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Did not go to Japan. I do not.
Scooby Doo.
The only thing I know that she's ever done.
I don't know.
The Grudge. Japan. Bill Murray.
Lost in Translation.
Galvin. A Boat. Suraj Sharma.
Life of Pi.
Damn it.
Galvin. A Boat. Kate Winslet.
Titanic.
Pap.
I don't even know what the answer is.
Titanic. It was between Gio and Mike.
And I said it first.
No, you didn't. I said it first.
I don't know. I got to tell you, I don't know. Sorry.
No point.
No point. Oh.
I don't know what else
Said
to do.
the guy in last place. No point. No big deal.
I think I got it. I don't want to sit here and yell at everybody. I
definitely know I got it.
I definitely know I got it. So
how do you not know?
I don't know the answer, but what she's waiting for an answer that she
But they
knows.
both said the same thing, and
You know who you
listen
heard
to sound.
first.
But
Yeah.
but I don't know what I'm listening for.
Sound.
Person's
The
voice.
person who talks first.
Carmen, what did
Doesn't
you
mean
hear?
they're right.
I would have went Gio.
Fine, give it to Gio.
Thank you.
Okay.
Point to you.
How's Carmen so good at it and you're so bad?
All right, your next one. A Boat. Last one for
He said, I don't know.
last one for A Boat. Tom Hanks.
Castaway.
Splash.
Not a boat. A Boat. Tom Hanks.
Oh, yeah. You know it?
Yeah, I'm the captain now.
Captain Phillips. No point.
Oh, I hate it when it's right
I'm
there.
the captain now.
Las Vegas. Bradley Cooper.
Hangover.
Galvin. Las Vegas. Haley Joel Osment.
Pay it
Sixth
forward.
Sense.
Pay it forward. Galvin.
Damn it.
Las Vegas. Benicio del Toro.
That is
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Galvin.
I was going to say that, but I didn't.
Your next setting, a plane. Jodie Foster.
Turbulence. No, what is that called?
A plane. Jodie Foster.
Turbulent.
Flight plan. No point. A plane. Samuel L.
Snakes on a plane.
Geo. Your last one for a plane.
Air Force One.
Leslie Nielsen.
Airplane.
Damn it.
Mike. All right, our next setting, Mexico. Harvey Keitel.
Oh, man.
Mexico, Harvey Keitel. From Dusk Till Dawn. No point.
Damn it.
No point.
It's not.
No. Mexico, Steve Martin.
The Three Amigos.
Three Amigos. Gio. And your last one for Mexico, Emily Blunt.
Cesario.
Sicario.
Mike. And Pep.
Thank you for that.
You're a real Emily Blunt.
Don't start that again. Pep, we're on the last three.
Michael has 4 points on the board. Gio doubling that at 8. And Galvin is your leader by 1. He's winning with 9.
I don't know my Spanish, otherwise I would have 10.
All right.
4.
You have 4.
We're doing movies by settings. Last 3. Here we go. Your last setting is France.
Oh, man.
Owen Wilson.
Midnight in Paris.
Mike. France. Ethan Hawke.
American Werewolf in London. Oh, France. Damn it.
France. Ethan Hawke.
I don't know.
Before Sunset.
Yeah.
I've seen like one movie of his.
And your last one, France. Hugh Jackman.
Les Miserables.
Oh, man.
You saved yourself.
I know.
That's all I needed.
Your final score, Michael with 6 points on the board,
That
Gio
sucks.
with 8, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 9.
Good job, man.
You guys are trying to double me out.
We were.
Mm-hmm.
We gave the secret look and 9.
I saw it.
I was like, we both win no matter what.
Yeah. Can't get past me. Galvin, congratulations. What line are you playing for?
I'll go line 2.
Line 2. Good morning. Who's this?
Kyle.
How you doing, Kyle? Happy President's Day.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. I'm going to put you on hold, you boring mush, and Carmen will give you a prize. He's on line 2, Carmen.
Got it.
Bad news for Kyle. Kyle Kinane, I saw him do a clip the other day, and he goes, there's not old Kyle, so you don't meet an old Kyle. He goes, I don't have long to live. He goes, you never need an old guy that's named Kyle.
Yeah, or a young Gary.
Yeah.
All right, Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, Alien Knows Aliens, Best President, and Too Late.
Oh, all right. Galvin knows your news. We'll take a quick break. Jump right into that next for a full hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County has a disabled vehicle westbound I-4 at 275. It's blocking the center lane. Of course, that means very slow traffic around it right now. Backups past Dr. MLK Jr. Boulevard. Going to get worse until they can get that out of your way. I'm Monica with traffic.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember, 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Share.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
Up to 40% off, plus get up to $150 onboard credit and kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
If you've been feeling cold drafts coming through your windows during our recent cold weather, you need to call WeatherTight Windows. New energy-efficient windows by WeatherTight will keep your home warmer in the winter or cooler in the summer. A lot of people have older houses that they renovated to make them look great when people come to visit, but you forgot to update your windows. It's not too late. Call WeatherTight Mike. Just do it today.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models. Like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/freeforever to learn more.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota
Of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
It might be super cold today, but your AC might be on tomorrow. Going from heating to cooling puts stress on your system. Now is the perfect time to get it checked out before that spring heat arrives. Plus, Climate Design is offering pre-spring discounts on new Trane systems. So if you need a new AC, plumbing, or electrical repair, call Climate Design today. They've got over 1,700 5-star reviews, so you can trust Climate Design for total comfort. 727-540-0097 or climatedesign.com.
Insurance companies don't want you to hire an attorney so they can pay you pennies on the dollar for your injuries. But I don't cost you a dime unless I get you money. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get pushed around by the insurance companies. Just call Mo.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Want to hear a shocking statistic? Medical malpractice is the 3rd leading cause of death in America. Don't believe it? Google it. And that doesn't count serious injuries like birth injuries to perfectly healthy children. All doctors wear white jackets, but it doesn't make them all the same. Most medical errors are committed by the same quacks over and over again. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Many hospitals looking for more profits are forcing doctors and their groups to be employees of the hospital or be forced out of their system. It's a troubling trend in medicine. People make mistakes, but medical mistakes are huge and often forever. If you believe your child suffered a birth injury or a misdiagnosis or mistake led to a loved one's death or injury, let our team of medical malpractice lawyers examine your case for free. No recovery, no fee. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Here's a tale of Linda trying to lose weight, but the med prices she found were all over the place.
Hidden fees and markups made her jaw drop low. Then she found GoodRx. Now she's in the know.
GLP-1 subscriptions FDA approved.
With clear upfront pricing.
And same-day pickup.
That's GoodRx, the no-nonsense way. Save time and money on prescriptions.
Get to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. After my husband died, the last thing I wanted to think about was money. Ethos made it affordable to get life insurance. Signing up was fast and 100% online. I knew that I could pay our mortgage and have food in the fridge. I could focus on my kids. No one ever tells you how much you're going to depend on that policy. I am so grateful we had coverage.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/save. That's ethos.com/save. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Amy Cox did something smart. She saved hundreds on auto insurance switching to Progressive. And with that money, she decided to treat herself to an anti-aging red light mask. Will she look like a horror movie villain every night? Yes. Will her boyfriend Kevin be scarred for life? That's certainly a risk. But it's Amy's savings, and if she's willing to risk her relationship for smooth, wrinkle-free skin, well, bye-bye, Kevin. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy place, where stacks of pancakes with bacon and eggs are just $6 every day. French toast, sausage, and eggs are, you guessed it, $6. And fluffy omelets come with a side of pancakes and only cost $6. Go to your happy plates every day at IHOP. $7 in some locations. Available every day for a limited time at participating restaurants in the U.S. Hours may vary. No substitutions. Not valid with other discounts or promotions. Prices may vary.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Friday, our band Pitbull Toddler is live at Propagation Whiskey Bar in Plant City. We never get to Plant City, so we're looking forward to being out there. It's been probably 12 years since we played there before, so that's happening this Friday night, the 20th, at about 9 p.m. We'll be out there melting faces in Plant City, and then we'll be back there in a couple of weeks for the Strawberry Festival.
Yeah.
So a lot of time in Plant City in the next couple of weeks. I was just telling these guys off the air, and my brother's hilarious. My brother is doing his birthday party. What do we say, February 16th? My brother has sent an invitation out for his birthday party, April 25th.
Oh, save the date?
Save the date, yeah.
Well,
it's more prepared than Carmen's wedding, I can tell you that.
I got to tell you, I'm sure that, beginning of April, you're going to be talking to us about how you didn't get the invite and everything else.
It's on record now.
Yeah. I know I got this one because I got the logo for his party.
Oh, logo.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a.
Is this like a big birth? Like, how old is he turning? Is it a big deal?
It's like 52. Oh. Yeah, it's like nothing. Yeah.
I thought maybe like.
Yeah. It's got a logo. John's birthday party, April 25th, 2026. The logo has Philly on one side and Chicago on the other. It's a Philly versus Chicago cheesesteak versus Italian beef.
Okay, I was wondering whenever you said cheesesteak, I'm like, Chicago's Italian beef.
Yeah. So it's a cheesesteak versus Italian beef party. They'll be both authentic there.
I will tell you, growing up outside of Chicago, I had a lot of Italian beefs, and Italian beefs are fantastic. And I had cheesesteaks, but I never had a Philly cheesesteak until my buddy Marlon went back home to Philly, and he goes, I'm going to bring cheesesteaks home.
Yeah.
And he brought a cooler with him and got cheesesteaks and brought them home to us. And I go, oh, yeah, this is different.
I don't like the Italian beefs.
I love
I've eaten them in Chicago, and I love it. I like a good Chicago hot dog and some other stuff, but I don't like the
Don't
Italian
you have to dip it in the juice?
Yeah.
Is that part of the Italian beef thing?
That they pour on too and stuff. Not to be confused with French dip with the au jus sauce and stuff. It's different. Whatever. But I would say if you had 100 people and they tried Italian beefs or cheesesteaks, majority are going to go cheesesteak.
But that's because the cheese.
Right.
You can't compete with
right. You can eat a cheese rat.
Cheese and meat.
Yeah.
Right.
The only Italian beef I've ever had is Portillo's. So I've never been to Chicago.
Right.
So I don't know how
Portillo's is an example of it.
I don't know how close that is to because it's franchise.
I mean, that's the one you eat if you're in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Beef's is really good.
Yeah,
Mr.
I mean, there's a bunch of different places that are good, but I mean, Portillo's will give you a good idea of what it is.
I've had the Philly cheesesteaks. Like I've been to Pat's and Gino's and D'Alessandro's. I think I've been to.
I mean, I already know what you're going to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, Chicago Polly's right here in Tampa. If you want to try one,
Italian beef,
buddy.
I didn't. I thought you were going to go the other way. I thought you were going to say the New York to Philly.
Oh, I mean them too. Oh man, there's so many. It's hard.
There's a lot of good stuff out there.
So what are we eating today?
Fattest show, man. Fattest show.
Well, I told you that Lefty's was so good, and I went in there a couple times. They're closed now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's hard, man. The food is very hard.
Yeah.
The olive oil place stays open, but the Chicago Police can't, or whatever it is. Anyway, so my brother
sent the logo,
sent sent all this stuff, said he needs to order aprons and other customizable giveaways.
Oh.
Customizable giveaways.
So my brother's logic is, he said, who knows how many birthdays I have? I'm going all out every year. Like how many I have left.
I think that is a great way to approach life.
He's planning all of his birthdays like the Super Bowl.
Listen,
I think so too.
You never know when you have your last birthday.
My wife and I were talking about money yesterday, and I was like, Amanda, we can tighten up and throw it all in the bank for when we're old, or we can continue living the fun life that we're living now. I mean,
fun life.
Fun life.
Yeah. Don't assume you're going to be old.
Right.
I remember my brother Tim said that to me. He goes, "What are you doing? You're just spending all your money, this, that." Like whenever I was younger and I was going to Mexico and this, I go, "Yeah, but do stuff.
Yeah.
You got to do stuff. Yeah, you have to have money when you're older,
right?
So
to a
you're
degree,
not, working at Walmart as a greeter and stuff. But yeah, you want to have some fun."
Memories of the last 20 years are vacationing with my kids.
Yeah,
going to Japan, going to Italy, going and do that stuff with my kids when they were young, and now I don't really get that. Now, my son's still old enough where he'll take a free vacation,
right?
But I mean, it's not like I can't get them all to go on a cruise for a week,
But think about, and there's plenty of people out there that work their entire life. They're working towards retirement. When I retire, that's when I'm going to travel. That's what I'm going to do. I'm working. And then you die before you retire. And if there is an afterlife, do you look and go, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Or worse, you wait until you're older and then you can't walk and you can't do any of that stuff.
Yeah, or you retire and they're like, you're going to go on a trip and stuff, and you go to the doctor and he goes, riddled with cancer.
Riddled.
Oh. Yeah.
Riddled.
Riddled with it.
Life is short. Do fun stuff.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm glad we're all on the same page with this.
So we getting cheesecakes or cheesesteaks?
I'll eat a cheesesteak or a cheesecake.
I'll put
right
a cheesecake in a cheesesteak.
We're definitely taking spring break off now, right?
Well, we're going to take spring break off. We just, I guess which week, Yeah.
I went to Alessi yesterday. It's so good.
Alessi's great.
Everything is great.
The problem with Alessi is you go in there for something,
good
and then
luck.
you leave with everything else.
Good luck.
I went in just for the scachata, and I ended up with a hand-carved Cuban sandwich, cannolis, a bunch of cakes.
Can I tell you
all
that
kinds of stuff.
I got a pork sandwich from there one time and had to go back 2 days later and pick up a cake.
Yeah.
And I went up to the guy in the kitchen and I go, hey, I was here 2 days ago and I got a pork sandwich. And the guy goes, yeah. And I go, that's the best goddamn thing I ever ate in my life. And he was like, oh, I thought you were going to complain. I go, no, I was so good. I felt like I had to tell you how good it was.
My daughter had a soccer game right near that. I'm like, oh, well, Leslie's right here. I should go in and get a scachata real
it's
quick.
calling you.
And then you go in there and just buy everything. They're building a new location too, right next to it.
Oh, that whole building.
That brand new building there.
You
Looks
feel
like
like Rodney Dangerfield from Caddyshack. I'll take 2 of those, 4 of those.
I mean, I don't know how you don't. It's just so good.
It's a couple of things about Bert that I was thinking. First of all, we should have had scachata here for Bert. We tried to get it at the last minute. We couldn't get it. Pete tried to go get it, somebody to drive over there and pick it up, and they were already closed. And then the other thing is that so evidently Bert was serious about me opening up for him. Not opening, but doing 10 minutes before.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know he was.
We all thought that.
Right. He said it on the air, but then he didn't bring it up again. And I talked to him off the air and all that stuff, and he never said a word about it. And then when I got there, he was like, are you just getting here? Like, he thought that I was there and doing 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then Catherine Blanford was like, what happened? I'm like, what happened with what? I didn't know what anybody was talking about. It all kind of sunk in a week later.
I'm not surprised by that at all. I thought, I think the offer was definitely legitimate.
I feel like you knew and you were scared.
No. First of all, I'm definitely not scared. I'll make a smart decision. I'm not scared. I'll make a smart decision to go, no, this will be terrible, and I'm not going to do it. That's not scared. That's just common sense.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'll give you that.
I had said I wasn't going to do it from the beginning.
Well, first you said you could easily do it.
Did I say easily?
Yeah, you're like, I can get up there and do a quick 10.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it, and I don't really feel it's necessary.
Originally, I think you brought it up. Bert didn't bring it up.
No, he brought it up. I said I did comedy for Bobby this weekend, and he goes, "Oh, do you want to do 10 minutes at the Amalie Arena?"
But when you're saying I did comedy for Bobby, you're floating it out there like
that's you trying to get on.
No, it was me telling my friend, "Hey, guess what I did this weekend?"
It was you pitting 2 comedians against each other to see who could do more for you.
Yeah. Bert didn't come in here and say, "Hey, Mike, have you done comedy lately? I'd like you opening the show."
I was telling him, Bert is a friend of mine that I don't get to talk to very often.
Yeah,
so I was bringing him up to speed.
But it's
I feel like when Bert said, "Do you want to do 10 minutes?" The 10 was the big part.
No, I got a 10.
Yeah,
I got a solid 10.
Solid 10.
Yeah, I got a solid 10.
All right, when's the special coming out?
So why didn't you do it?
Yeah.
Because I didn't. First of all, I didn't really think he was serious, and second of all, I don't think my solid 10 is good enough to be in front of 17,000 people.
But this is our crowd.
I know, but I don't.
Like if any other place to do it would have been there in that moment. A Bert show in Tampa?
Yeah.
I mean, what other place on the planet?
I'm going to wait till he does the stadium.
Like, I can't think of a more friendlier crowd.
You're scared.
Okay. Not scared. Starbucks has new cups?
Yeah, I guess so.
I like those. They look very university.
Yeah, I think they're just getting away from the Christmas.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, News with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, week 3, the search for Nancy Guthrie entered its 3rd week on Sunday. Investigators haven't named a suspect or made arrest in the case as they field thousands of tips submitted after the FBI released surveillance images from Guthrie's doorbell camera.
Galvin, I ask you, dead or alive?
Dead.
Gio?
Dead.
Carmen?
Dead.
Joe?
Definitely dead.
If she was not dead, is she living in a room with a blindfold on this whole time?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, and the thing is, like, she's older. She takes a lot of medication.
Right. Yeah, you have everything working against you.
Yeah.
It's somebody that knows the family, so they probably had some medication for her.
I read an article over the weekend. I guess they're using technology that searches Bluetooth signals so they were trying to connect to her pacemaker. So they were driving around areas with this Bluetooth machine,
seeing if they could pick it up,
and they could find the exact signal, and they see if like she's in a house somewhere, they could connect to her Bluetooth that's in her pacemaker.
I got to tell you, this does not look good for police or FBI. If you can't find an 80-year-old lady that was taken,
but I mean, she could be anywhere in the world.
I think
they could just put her in the car and just drive.
But do you understand how the movies make it look?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They do the coordinates, and they're right there, and heat-seeking things.
If this is an inside job, and somebody knew a little bit of how to, manipulate the system, they're ahead of the game.
But the easiest way to do it is kill her and get rid of her.
Yeah, but what do you get out of that?
You get the same thing you're getting now.
Yeah, but I mean, their goal is to get money out of this.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're not, if they can't produce proof of life, they're not going to get any money.
So
now they bail out of it, they kill her.
What's to stop them? How are you giving proof of life?
You have to show a video of her alive.
Okay, you have that. And
Metadata and all that. Yeah.
Then you kill her. You record 5 different videos of her.
Yeah, but
then
they're smarter than that. I mean,
I don't know.
Didn't you see Midnight Run? You got to have the newspaper in the picture.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to know. You got to know that the video is.
But
You
that's
got
what
to
I'm
prove
saying.
some sort of authentication of the video to prove that it's up to date.
What's the proof, though? I don't know. I don't know what the proof is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's something the FBI is asking for in order to get that.
I think it was New York Post that was reporting that some of the law enforcement feel that it was a botched robbery. Like they went there to rob the house, got there, didn't realize that she was there, and then
but then you get 3 miles down the road and you leave her in the desert.
You push her in the closet and just shut the closet.
Right.
Yeah,
She's
I
old
mean,
lady.
Listen, I guess it was based on the way things were there.
I know,
they don't look like it was a plan. Like the goal was not there to go and take her.
Yeah,
the
but they
goal
send a ransom,
was
though.
to rob the house. That was after the fact.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were. This article was saying that the goal was to rob the house, not take the woman. But when they got there, she was there, so it all kind of escalated.
Yeah,
it's just a
that.
theory, but
I don't like it.
Authorities, including SWAT and forensics teams, swarmed a home at the edge of the Catalina Foothills neighborhood on north of Tucson, Arizona, near Guthrie's home, as it carried out a federal court-ordered search warrant. The sheriff's department said Saturday that the warrant was based on a lead we received and that no arrests were made from that law enforcement activity. Additionally, a person was questioned during a traffic stop on Friday night, but there weren't any arrests from that either. The sheriff told the New York Times that the DNA from someone other than Nancy Guthrie and those close to her was collected from Guthrie's property, but would not disclose where it was located. Investigators are currently working on identifying the DNA.
Wow.
So they said that the people that were searching, like rescue teams, like, volunteers and stuff, had gloves and stuff, and they were just taking them off and throwing them in the woods and stuff and everything. Yeah, so there's like gloves everywhere. Yeah, so they had to test all these different gloves, and then the guy who was on the video, the doorbell video, has gloves, and whether they got that, so who knows, man.
It's really sad. I feel bad that they have just like if you keep hoping for something good to come out of it.
Right.
So it's just been tortured. You've been tortured for 3 weeks.
I know.
Wondering if she's okay.
You just want some closure, even if it's bad news. You want to know. You want to know what's going on.
It's almost better to get I don't know.
But the crazy thing is, all right, let's say they go in there to rob her, and then she's like, hello, and they clonk, and they,
I'm sorry, what did she say?
Hello. And they clonk, and they kill her, and they go, oh my God, we killed her. Let's get her out of here so they don't know that we killed her or whatever, and then they go and bury her. So how is there not DNA all over in there? You know what I mean? You hear about DNA, the hair follicles, all this different
but you
stuff.
saw that guy had rubber gloves on, the guy at the door, whoever did this, plan this out. This was not
But also, there's a ton that the FBI does not release to the public.
Yeah.
Like, they're not telling you exactly what's going on.
But as much as you plan the stuff, they have shoe prints. They have the type of shoe. They can find out all these things. Even if you scrub your nails and do the hair and all this stuff, there's still the clothes. Did you buy the clothes? Where'd you buy the clothes? Like,
they got the backpack. They know where the backpack.
But also,
sold.
like your clothes. If your clothes were in your house for any amount of time, then you have your dog hair, your hair. This, that. I don't know. It just seems like this shouldn't be 3 weeks into this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was either planned very well, or it just shows the ineptitude of the FBI in Tucson.
But also there is a lot of that where it's just dumb luck.
Yeah.
They, just happened, this happened, and this happened, and they're like, they think that they're maybe dealing with some sort of criminal mastermind, but it turns out they were just like, oh, we didn't know. We killed her, so we took her, But yeah, and then we thought, oh, we'll ask for a ransom. See what happens.
I don't know, because they sent the ransom.
If that's even from them, though.
Right, yeah, that's the other thing.
They still don't even know if that ransom letter came from the actual
Because there's been
people.
no proof of life.
And then
Wouldn't that be great if you got $6 million in Bitcoin and you had nothing to do with it?
Yeah, because that came and went, and there's nothing that's changed. Since
And then you have the other guy that's emailing TMZ allegedly, who's emailing them.
That's the one. That's one that they have. It's all they have. Is
I don't know that they've even confirmed the ransom letters from the people that
That's what she got when they got the ransom letter. She got on TV and said, "We need proof of life before we pay it. We'll pay it."
Yeah.
She said, "We will pay."
Yeah. Today is President's Day. Happy President's Day. This is pretty interesting.
Favorite president?
Favorite president of all time?
Yeah. You don't have to know him, or it doesn't have to be his politics. Just who do you like? Could be a Taft guy. Could be a Kennedy guy.
I'm gonna go Nixon.
You like Nixon?
Yeah.
The one who had to resign?
He was not a crook.
He was certainly a crook.
He was not a crook.
He was certainly a crook.
No.
Who do you like?
Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah? Joe?
I got to go Abraham Lincoln, Michael.
Yeah, you go old school, huh?
Yeah.
Carmen?
Well, you grew up with him.
That's true.
I'm with Joe. I go Lincoln.
Lincoln. I
He's
get
got
that.
he's got the hat.
Yeah.
He's got some swagger.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I'm curious to see who our next president is going to be.
Who you going? Did you say or no?
I would say people are not going to like it. I'm an Obama guy. I like Obama. Like I want to hang out with him.
Well, if you hang out with
not
him,
necessarily his politics.
John Adams. I like John Adams.
Do you?
He's got a good story. Yeah.
if you hang out with him, you may hear some interesting stuff. President Obama thinks aliens exist.
Oh, he was dead set on it.
He confirmed it.
Yeah.
Although he hasn't seen them. At least he's saying he hasn't seen them. He says there's nothing being kept in Area 51 either, though.
Do you have the audio?
He says no.
Have you heard the audio?
No.
They said to him, "Are there aliens?" And he said, "Yeah." He goes, "I think there are aliens." And he said, "But as far as them being held in a basement of Area 51, there's nothing there." He's like, I can assure you of that. Like, he was very casual about it. He wasn't like trying to lie about it. Like, I don't know. When he said it, I felt very disappointed because all these years I thought there was something in Area 51.
Yeah, that's what you would say to keep you away from Area 51.
Did you see he's kind of backpedaled now since it's gone viral?
No, what did he say?
Yeah, he put out on Twitter, he said, "I was trying to stick with the spirit of the speed round, but since it's gotten attention, let me clarify. Statistically, the universe is so vast that the odds are good that there's life out there, but the distances between solar systems, blah, 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 blah." He says, "I saw no evidence during my presidency that extraterrestrial have made contact with us, really."
Right. But that's kind of what he said.
Yeah.
He didn't say I've had contact with them.
But all the
he said,
headlines
they're probably
are
real.
Obama says there are aliens.
Right, but I heard the actual clip. So
I watched it too.
He didn't say it like, "Oh yeah, there's aliens."
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, of course there's probably aliens." But there isn't. We don't have them. They're not trapped below Area 51. And he's so matter of fact the way he talks. You just kind of believe him, you know? Oh, I know there's people out there right now that's like, first he said he likes Obama, and then he said Obama talks real. And I don't get mad. I'm just telling you what. He's just a likable guy.
Yeah. You know how many people he droned and killed? He kept kids in cages away from their parents, not Trump.
It's charisma, man. He's charismatic.
He definitely is. But
he's a great speaker.
He has that. He makes you feel safe, like when he talks.
Even when he's feeding you just a ton of BS.
Yes.
It sounds legit.
Yes, he's like the boyfriend trying to talk you into your pants.
Oh,
he's like, when you were a teenager and you were trying to get some ass and you were talking to her and you'd say anything that you wanted to say to make her feel comfortable, just so you can get a little piece. No.
He caught a stray ball at the All-Star weekend, NBA.
He did?
Yeah. He was there, and the ball came in the crowd, and he caught it.
Mm-hmm.
A man was arrested last week for allegedly tossing a live alligator through a drive-through window at a Wendy's restaurant in Florida.
Oh, I was going to say there's no doubt this is Florida.
Joshua Douglas James, who is 23 years old of Jupiter, Florida, allegedly admitted to officials that he picked up the alligator on the side of the road and later threw it from his pickup truck into the Wendy's kitchen after ordering a large soft drink. Didn't give any reason why he did it, though. It wasn't like he was mad at it or anything like that.
Because he's a douchebag.
Yeah. My guess is that he filmed it for TikTok or something.
Won't this be funny?
Yeah, some of these. I mean, I laugh at a lot of them, but some are just dicks to be dicks.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, there's one guy that pulls up and he goes, I don't have my glasses. Can you tell me what? And he's wearing glasses. And he goes, can you tell me what's on the number one? And they go, yeah, sure. That has. It's a 2 beef, and he just drives away. It's just so dumb, but it's funny. Yeah, he'll say different stuff up front, whatever that. I don't have my glasses. Can you? And he's wearing glasses. Like you would think the person would go, "You're wearing your glasses."
Yeah.
But, speaking of fast food places and restaurants, should QR codes on billboards be banned? If they have a QR code up there? Well, a Mexican place in Chicago is in the news for a billboard that said free burrito, followed by a QR code and a coupon on there. But people think ads like that are going to make people crash because it's trying to go and get it with your phone. And
because you're not supposed to use your phone when you're driving.
While you're driving.
Yeah, but you got other people in the car.
Not always.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Don't do it.
My thing is, what are you supposed to do when somebody sends you a QR code on your phone?
There is a thing where you can hit.
Yeah, it'll read it.
Yeah, it will read it.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't have to get another phone.
I'm unaware of that.
Yeah, well, you should be aware of it because we already explained it to you with Carmen's QR code.
Yep.
Literally on air, we talked about it.
So, Carmen, I can come to your wedding and bring a guest or two?
So you want to add one more person, right?
Wow. Yes.
Okay, that's it. And the original 4 are coming?
That's what I'm saying. So it would be 4 total.
Oh, okay.
No.
What do you think? I'm adding 5?
Right. Juliana
Plus
would be your 5th.
No. Juliana will be the 4th.
Okay, so I'm just exchanging one out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. So we're good. Everything was as planned.
Oh yeah. Because names and stuff don't matter.
Okay.
There's no seating charts. So you have 4. Well, technically you have 5.
I only need 4.
No, Tom.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna let him inside?
Yes.
Oh,
of course.
He's not with me. I don't want to sit with him.
He's driving
Yeah,
you.
but let him go sit with the help.
Yeah, but he's gonna drive the Sprinter into the venue.
No. Do not drive it in there. But no, like Tom is
I'm
invited.
gonna eat in the kitchen with the rest of the drivers.
There's no seating chart.
I hope Tom wears his doctor outfit.
You know what?
Boss.
This shirt with a tuxedo.
Yeah.
Boss, you want some more pasta salad? I'll go get you a plate.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Tom was very helpful over the weekend. We had Valentine's Day on Saturday. I was talking to Olivero, and he is asking me what I'm wearing to your wedding.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I don't know what to wear to your wedding.
Listen, it is.
Okay. How could you figure it out?
I know. But again, it is honestly whatever you want. Because literally, you have seen my dress. A lot of people have seen my dress by now. The dress is fancy, but I'm wearing that for maybe 10 minutes, and I'm putting on something else.
What's Chad wearing?
Chad is wearing his suit that he bought.
Okay.
That he already wore. But again, he's thinking about changing out of that too. We were thinking about getting matching sweatsuits.
Yeah. Let's all do that. Let's all wear sweatsuits.
Everyone wears sweatsuits.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
We could eat so much.
Listen, I'm in 100%.
Perfect.
This is about being comfortable and having fun. If you don't feel comfortable in what you're wearing, don't wear it.
I went to a wedding one time where you go to the wedding and then you had to wait like 3 hours to go to the reception.
Yeah.
That was terrible. We went to dinner. We went to a restaurant in between before the reception.
So our whole thing is at the same place.
Oh, yeah.
And we're starting off with cocktail hour, then sit down, do our quick ceremony, then go eat, and then go dance. And it's all,
Carmen, did you see the thing I sent you on Instagram?
Which one?
The late night hot dog?
I did, yes. And that's where I got the idea from. I was going to set up something like that. And we're trying to figure out a late night snack for someone to bring in, but
It was, the reception's going on, and then all of a sudden, a guy wearing a hot dog outfit runs in, and they have sparklers and stuff. They just bring in trays of hot dogs.
Tom will do that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's probably already got the hot dog.
Yeah. Or get somebody else to be the hot dog, and Tom will wear the Bud Light thing, and they'll just run around and chase each other. Oh, it'd be great.
When does this happen? What time? Is it night, evening?
Yes, evening.
Okay. All right, good.
All right.
6.
Looking forward to this.
Outside.
Yeah.
Outside in the heat.
It's not. Oh, my God. You know what? Gio, you are uninvited.
Oh.
Your wife can bring one of your kids. You're not allowed to come.
All right. I just ordered my sweatsuit off Amazon.
Carmen, I was just getting another phone so I could read the QR code.
You know what?
I already RSVP'd for 4.
Yes.
Carmen, you're one of these where how often are you cleaning your water bottle? Do you have a water bottle that you bring?
I do, but we have so many that I usually use it like 1-2 days.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They say you should be cleaning your reusable water bottle every day.
Yes.
Every hour.
Even if you're only drinking water out of it, you should also give it a weekly deep clean mold and bacteria build up fast, and it's simple wash can help protect yourself.
Yes. Yeah, I have seen that, and I've also seen people who are like, this is my water bottle. I haven't washed it for a month. I'm like, that's disgusting.
Well, thankfully, we have a rotation of 95 bottles in this house. So
Right. Yeah. You guys are good. But they are kind of a pain in the ass to clean because you got to get special scrubbers for the straws. And you got to take like all the, like the silicone or rubber off.
Yeah.
The surrounding stuff.
I don't use any of the ones with the straws. I don't like that. I don't like drinking out of a straw.
See, I have stuff in mine. So that's why I use them because I have to mix it in. But that's why I started using a shaker bottle instead of like the Stanley style cups. I just got a shaker bottle. And then once I'm done.
What are you mixing in?
Creatine.
Everybody's taking the creatine again.
Yeah, it's really good. There's been studies, especially for women.
Isn't that the stuff that Dane Cook and messed up his face?
No.
No.
That was human growth.
Oh,
that's a big difference.
No, very, very, very different.
You're not getting that at GNC anymore.
But yeah, I do the creatine and then a little flavor, but usually like just lemon, fresh lemon. I'm doing a lot of lemon these days.
What happened to your electric bottle you were putting in osmosis or whatever it was?
It didn't do anything. It just made a bunch of bubbles.
You had it for like a week.
Yeah.
And you were, what was that called? It was putting some electrolytes or something into the water.
And I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
Oxygen to the water. Hydrogen.
Oh, the hydrogen water, yeah.
And who made you buy that?
John Senning. I don't know. It was somebody was talking. I think it was John talking about it. And I was like, oh, let me check that out. And
I think they went viral for a minute.
Yeah, but all it did was make bubbles, and then you're like, oh, ooh, that was fun.
Got him.
But I also love he drank out of it for 3 days, and it didn't do anything.
I didn't have any abs.
Yeah, I wasn't immediately in the greatest shape ever in the world. It doesn't work.
Felt no different. Same thing. I got to be honest with you. I've been taking testosterone for like 6 months, maybe even longer than that now. I don't feel any different. Nothing. I actually feel the opposite. I'm tired every day after the show. My wiener is extra flaccid. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Did you have low testosterone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
are your levels higher?
Yes.
But you feel no effect.
My doctor said testosterone is right in the sweet spot. He said you're right where I like people to be. I said I'm not feeling it. I don't.
Well, that could be just something else. You need to walk more.
Yeah.
You need to move more.
I'm moving.
Maybe it's the activities that you're not doing.
Right.
To take advantage of the testosterone.
You can fix your levels, but that doesn't automatically mean you're going to feel it. You have to incorporate other things.
Right.
To
when you're
balance it
working
out.
on your 10 minutes of stand-up, just walk while you're doing it.
That's good. Yeah, I
just
can
do
that.
10 minutes. And you'll
10
laugh.
minutes of stand-up and walking.
You'll be laughing. You're working your core. You're laughing at your jokes and stuff, and then you're walking around.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a new thing. Comedy workout.
Yeah. Next time Bert comes into town, you'll have
abs and jokes.
You'll have an actual tight 10 minutes.
I should go back to that water before to prepare.
The Olympic Village ran out of condoms
Again?
due to, quote, higher than anticipated demand. Organizers got 10,000 condoms for almost 3,000 athletes.
Wow.
So that means every athlete used 3, something, whatever.
Pretty good.
They're ordering more, though. So
And
don't
wasn't
worry.
it in like a record, like 3 days or something like that?
I'm getting it in.
Yeah.
What do you? I mean, I'd imagine they're condoms with the Olympic thing on it. Everybody wants to keep them. Oh, look, we got Olympic condom.
Maybe that, but it's got the rings. If you can get it down to black, man, you know what's up. You got it really going on. But think about that. You're in the Olympic Village. You're around all these other hot athletes and stuff. And you're just and especially if your thing was early on, whatever, and you're like, I'm done. I won a gold. Who wants some?
When's the
Tensions are
last
high.
time you used a condom?
Oh.
Gio, I ask you.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Joe, last time Joe used one, they were actually made out of sheepskin.
That's true, Michael.
Yeah.
Not very comfortable.
No.
Did you and your wife ever use condoms, Gio? Because you guys were the first, right? You guys were each other's first.
I think so. Yeah. No, there was a time where it was like birth control and she was going off birth control or something. Or she was changing something and we weren't trying to have kids. I didn't really pay that close attention, to be honest. It was something about
That's how you ended up with 3?
Birth control is not good for you or something. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever used a condom with Amanda.
Yeah. Either have I.
Wait.
No, hey. No, I don't think so ever.
Yeah, maybe just a handful of times. I don't even remember the reason.
No, that's weird. I mean, I don't think I've bought condoms since I was at St. Leo.
It was something that had to do with birth control at the time. I know that.
She had to switch it up, so you had to switch it up.
It was something with the medication or something.
Michael Jordan, 6-time NBA champion, is now Daytona 500 winner, too. Tyler Reddick, who races for Jordan's team, won the Great American Race on Sunday with the last lap pass at Daytona International Speedway, and that sent Jordan into a frantic celebration. The NBA Hall of Famer bear hugged Reddick in victory lane as they jointly hoisted the Harley J. Earl Trophy. Michael Jordan, who turned 63 on Tuesday, will get a Daytona 500 ring for his birthday, and made it known in victory lane that he wears a size 13. Size 13. He knows his ring size. He has enough rings.
Well, good for him. And the Jordan race, I couldn't care less, but I can't even muster up fake enthusiasm for Daytona. I don't care about it, about NASCAR or Daytona. I tried a couple of times, and it just never sunk in.
I watched the end. I watched the last 3 laps.
Even that does nothing for me.
The last laps when they all go crazy and crash, that's what I was watching for.
Because aren't they all within like a second of each other until the very end?
Yeah. And when it gets to the last lap, that's when they're all making moves, and there was a ton of crashes right at the end.
Well,
I got to tell you, I don't like seeing all the different stuff. Like Scottie Pippen talks terrible about Jordan. And you're like, because people are like, how often did you go out to dinner with Jordan? He's like, 0. All right, you're teammates. You don't have to be best friends and stuff.
Just giving them the truth answer.
But he's like he's taking shots and stuff. And
Jordan's kid was banging his wife. That's enough to make you dislike the family.
Was that it?
Yeah, it was Jordan Jr. and
okay, because Scottie Pippen Jr. plays in the NBA, and you're right. It was that way.
It was Jordan Jr. was banging Pippen's ex-wife, and that went on for a long time, and that's got to be a weird situation.
Don't take it out on Michael.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. If Joey started dating Jenny, I think you'd hate all of us.
We'll see.
We'll see. We won't see. We won't see.
Some good news. Former UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez was released on parole from California State Prison on Sunday after spending the last 11 months in custody.
Wow.
If you remember, Velasquez was sentenced to 5 years in prison in March of 2025 after pleading no contest to federally related to a shooting or charges related to a shooting that took place in February of 2022. At the time of sentencing, Velasquez was credited for 1,283 days served. The charges stem from an incident in which Velasquez, who was 43, chased after and repeatedly shot at a vehicle of Harry Goulardi, a man accused of molesting his 4-year-old son.
Yeah, that I got to tell you. We're all on Cain Velasquez's side on that one if it turns out it was true.
Well, Goulardi's father, who was in the vehicle with him, was shot and injured during the 11-mile chase. Velasquez was granted a $1 million bail and placed on house arrest in November of 2022. Goulardi continues to face a felony charge of lewd acts with a minor. Velasquez has also filed a civil case against him.
Boy, you got to really be into kids if you're willing to make Cain Velasquez mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're like, I know the father's going to kill me, but I still can't stop myself.
And the fact that they had to chase him in the car and do this stuff, that's the shooting. Because otherwise, Cain Velasquez just pulls you out of the car and rips your head off. Yeah.
Plus, how has this guy not been tried and convicted yet? The dude that was touching kids, allegedly.
Meanwhile, Cain Velasquez is 11 months into the hole.
In and out and convicted and everything.
Right, yeah.
How easy to be Cain Velasquez in jail or more difficult?
I don't know. You think everybody who thinks, oh, you're a tough guy. Let's see how tough you are. Or do you go, I'm not messing with him.
I'm not doing anything. I don't want to fight that guy in any capacity.
No. And he also seems like a guy that isn't going to mess around, but nobody's going to mess around with him.
Yeah.
Like, they probably give him the respect. They're probably like, yeah.
Or do they put him in like a more secure area where he's not like with
probably
other violent criminals. You know what I mean?
They probably put him in the celebrity wing of wherever he's at. Like, I don't really mean celebrity wing, but they probably keep an eye on him. But, maybe that's in the beginning. And then after a while, he just goes right in Gen Pop. Right among the other people.
Jail seems like it really sucks.
I did. I used to work when I lived in Miami. I used to work with a guy who killed somebody in a DUI accident, and he had a sentencing coming up, but he had like 6-8 months before his sentencing, so he would just work out every day. He was jacked. He was a big white dude, but he was
knowing he was going
to jail. He was humble about it. He was like, "Yeah, I messed up. I screwed up, whatever. But I know I'm going to jail." And he would he had tattoos all over his body. He real menacing looking. But he was doing that, preparing to go in, I thought that's probably smart to be in jail in Miami and be a big white guy.
Jail and prison is a big deterrent for me.
Big deterrent.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have no desire to do anything illegal because I do not want to go to either of those places.
You ever watch any of those shows like the 90 Days In or 60 Days In or whatever it is? They're
kind of sugar-coated a little bit.
But then you see some of the actual surveillance video of people fighting and stuff. Just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, just 5 guys start beating on a dude, and you're like, ooh.
Just watching the show Oz was enough to make me realize I know it's fake, but that was enough.
Just in case.
I'm like, I don't know. Even if a fraction of what is on this show is real, I do not want to go to prison for anything.
When I used to watch Oz, I thought about that guy in the wheelchair. What are you doing? Like, at least, any other person could at least fight or do something. Him, it's just like, dump. Here it comes.
Dump.
Yeah.
Like, guys are just dumping him out of the wheelchair just to dump him. Yeah.
I try to go back and watch that show. It's not in HD.
No, really?
I realize it's not in HD.
Yeah, and it's kind of filmed weird, too.
It is.
When was the last time that jail was a deterrent for me?
For you?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I know you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You would know it, too.
When the guy at the guard gate.
The guy at the guard gate.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was in my car ready to go kill that guy.
That was not going to end well.
No, and then I said to myself, let's be an adult about this. Yeah. This is not going to end
I
good.
would not like to. I would go to jail today.
Go to jail, probably lose my job, or the opposite end, go over there and get shot. Both those things stink.
I would have felt guilty because I feel like it's kind of my fault.
Although it would have been so funny if you would have hothead went over there and the guy would have just like, bah! Knocked you out.
And it's all on camera.
Just one punch. You think you're bah!
Yeah.
Those are the best when you see those videos.
Yeah.
I don't want that either. Yeah.
Do you know the guy, Florida Bushman?
Yes.
The guy who has like the ghillie suit, hides and jumps out of people. I always think, I hope he doesn't get shot because it's funny and he's very nice about it and stuff. And he's not trying to hurt anybody or anything.
But people do get mad.
Yeah, some do get mad, and he's usually, I'm sorry,
Right. It's funny. He dresses up like a plant when people walk by. He just does a little boo, scare them, and they jump out of their pants. And it's very funny to watch. The louder the screamer, the bigger the jump, the better it is. But sometimes these people get pissed off and they hit him. And my first reaction might be to smack him, but not because I'm mad, just out of reaction.
Just the reaction that you do and stuff. I just don't want boo, ka ka ka.
I watched a lot of those First Amendment audit guys. They all carry pepper spray now.
Oh yeah,
and they'll give you the sauce, and they call it the sauce, which is great.
And they carry the big like bear canister one where it's like.
It's like a fire extinguisher.
I just watched one. It was like a little old lady, and she gets out of her car and she stops and she's yelling at the guy, "Why are you filming? Why?" And she gets out and she's waving her finger, and the guy just blasts her right in the face.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Ooh, you got the sauce."
I watched a show yesterday called Neighbors, I think it is,
with Cedric the Entertainer.
No. It was a documentary, not a reality show.
Oh, okay.
At first, I thought it was the movie.
I saw the preview for this.
Yeah.
One of the audit guys I watch is in that show.
Yes. He's annoying.
Yeah.
And
he just curses at people and stuff.
He just wants problems.
KULT news guy?
Yeah. He's just looking for trouble. He was one of the people. So they had a couple of situations. They had a guy who moved into the middle of nowhere in I think it was Texas and got this big 150 acres of land. And then on that land also were some preppers who bought their little piece of land. And then this guy owns the land. So he was putting up gates so that their horses couldn't run in his yard. And they're like, but this is the land and this is where the horses need to be going. It was just, there were two nerds fighting over lands because one was a Dungeons and Dragons nerd and the other one was a vampire prepper. And the two of them were fighting with each other. then that guy was on the beach. And there's places like even in Siesta Key this happens where people who buy houses get the property behind their house on the beach, and then they close that beach off to the public. And it was a matter of who really owns that space. Is it public or is it private? And that guy was going out there just trying to annoy everybody.
Yeah, he'll straight like curse at people and stuff to try and escalate it.
Yeah.
Like they'll say, "Can I ask you what you're doing here?" He goes, "Oh, can I ask you to kindly go F yourself and leave me alone?"
Yeah, but the weird ones are the ones who said stuff to the cops.
Right.
When the cops come over and they're like, "Well, you shouldn't be doing this," and he's like, "You should go F yourself."
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that's aggressive.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I just, so many people, if they just mind their own business, it would be so much better. Because you see sometimes where you see people walk up to people that are filming, and the people that are filming definitely want it. They want you to walk up and question them and do the stuff because that gets them all the views and everything. But the people that walk up and I go, they have to be kidding. They can't be serious saying, like, the kid's fishing or this and that. And they're like, "Kid, what are you doing? You can't be a..." And he's like, "I have permission from the guy that lives here and stuff." "Well, you're not allowed to fish out of there." Or people that are just fishing in the water. Like they're on a boat in the water and they're like, "You can't fish here." And he's like, "Why wouldn't I be able to fish?" Like, Are you insane? That doesn't make any sense at all.
I always ask the Captain Nate whenever we go out fishing, we go up like catch snook on people's docks. And I go, "Don't the people get mad?" And he goes, "Who cares if they do? It's the water. You can't." Yeah. And I thought, I don't know if I'd be mad. If people were, I mean, maybe if they were all camped out in my backyard.
My dad, who lives on the water and has a pier, and there will people that will go into his backyard and they'll start fishing and stuff, and he'll tell them, "You can't, because if you fall, there's a seawall and it's rocks and it's all like this."
Right.
He goes, "You're on my property. Like if you fall and split your head open,
standing on his
property."
property.
Yeah. It's just weird.
There's the one dude now that films strip clubs. He stands out front of strip clubs and gets people coming in and out of the strip club, which escalates very quickly.
Oh,
because
I'm sure. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to be seen.
Guys don't want you to know that they're going in and out of the strip clubs, apparently. And some girls that work there don't want you to know that they're working there. So they just stand there on the sidewalk and just film the strip clubs.
Yeah.
And the owners of strip clubs are very accommodating. They're very easy to deal with when they come out and talk to these guys.
Yeah. I love the people who, "You don't have permission to film me."
Yeah.
You're in public. Doesn't matter. No, you don't have my permission.
Yeah.
You really should know.
Like those people have never seen a video about this stuff. Like, I know all the rules now just from watching all the videos.
Do you know, anybody in the room know who Evan Dando is?
Of course.
I figured you would know.
Yeah.
Evan Dando is right field for the Rays.
No.
I wouldn't know that.
Is he a musician of sorts?
He is.
Yeah. I know. I'm familiar with the name, but I can't place it.
The Lemonheads?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Evan Dando from the Lemonheads has been hospitalized for mental health issues after he sent explicit nude videos to a fan. Yeah, Dando's rep says he's struggled with his mental health since childhood.
Yeah, he's been in a bad spot. But what is if the fan is of age or asking, but they said unsolicited.
Wow.
They said unsolicited.
But then how did he get the number?
Oh, he might be chatting with them on Instagram or something. Yeah. But imagine I'm talking to, like in the reverse, it doesn't seem as bad if I'm talking to Pink.
Right.
And all of a sudden she sends me a shirtless. That's not so bad. But if I'm chatting with Eddie Vedder and I go, "Hey, I just want to let you know I'm a big fan." All of a sudden he's like, "Hey, check out my dog."
Hey, have you seen this?
Yeah. I don't know why he's Shaq all of a sudden, but yeah.
Hey, I'm Eddie Vedder.
Look at my wiener.
By the way, Eddie Vedder bought Stuart Copeland's drum set.
Oh, yeah?
Did you know that?
No.
So Stuart Copeland had a Blue Tama kit that he played like on all the police stuff. Like that's what he recorded on all the time. And he gave it to his son. He goes, "I gave it to my son." He goes, generational wealth. He goes, "I wanted him to sell it."
Right.
He could sell it and do whatever. So he auctioned it off. And it was $121,000 for his drum set. And Stuart Copeland said that Taylor Hawkins said that he wanted to buy it. This was back then when he was still alive. He wanted to buy it. He goes, "But that's lead singer money." He goes, "I don't have that kind of money, whatever." And he goes, and it turned out lead singer did buy it. It was Eddie Vedder. Yeah. Bought his drum set, which is pretty cool. So Evan Dando having some problems sending explicit videos to a fan. And then this is one of those situations where you go,
yeah, by the way, I'm never going to send you an unsolicited picture, but if you ask for it, I'm all
what are you
in.
sending?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, all right, we'll see. This is one of those situations where you go, well, that was a completely different time. What is the cutoff? Like, are we going back to whatever 20 years ago, and you said this and this, whatever. The actor who played serial killer Buffalo Bill in The Silence of the Lambs doesn't think the character holds up anymore. He said, quote, "We all know more, and I'm a lot wiser about transgender issues. There are some lines in that script and in that movie that are unfortunate."
Yeah, I mean, it's like you said, 20 years later, we all look back and we use different vernacular and we refer to things differently. And I of course, it's going to tie. It's like you saying Oz doesn't hold up or is not in HD. It's the time goes on.
Oh, yeah.
You look
Tons of movies are like that. Shows.
How many movies say retard or faggot in? You know?
By the way, if we're setting the record straight, we should note that Hannibal Lecter describes Buffalo Bill to Clarice Starling in the movie. He specifically states he's, quote, not really transsexual.
Why?
Because he's just acting. He's a heterosexual that's just wearing the stuff and doing it, whatever. Yeah. Because he's profiling him, his mental thing. Whatever. So, I just love that we have to go back and, this. It's completely different. Jimmy Fallon's line of pasta sauces won't be launching after all.
Darn.
Turns out his partner in the venture, music mogul Tommy Mottola, is in the Epstein files. So Jimmy has bowed out. He's like, I'm not doing this.
Who's not in the Epstein files?
Yeah.
Have you seen those Instagram pictures? It'll show you somebody. It'll be like not in the Epstein files.
No,
and it's like the last one I saw was Lopan from Big Trouble in Little China, and it's like Lopan not in the Epstein files. So.
But like we talked about, I mean, you can be in there for anything, whatever. Like Joe Rogan was in there. Joe Rogan was in there because Epstein wanted to meet Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Oh, but you know what's coming out now?
What?
The Bobby Slayton connection is everywhere now. You see Lewis Black talking about it?
Yeah, I did. I saw him on with Mark Norman and Sam Morril talking about it.
And he said exactly what we've been talking about for years, that he went to Bobby Slayton, got him to go to the house because he liked comics. And it wasn't him. It was Woody Allen who liked comics, supposedly. I guess maybe Epstein too, but it was the Woody Allen draw, and that Epstein had really great wine, and that these guys would go there and drink wine and tell jokes and have a great dinner. And it was just had overlooked the fact that Jeffrey Epstein was there and he was a pedophile. And a lot of people did it, including Nick DiPaolo, who skated through this whole thing without his name coming up yet.
Yeah.
But more and more people now point to Bobby Slayton, and because Bobby Slayton was the connection between the comics and Jeffrey Epstein.
Right. Yeah. He was like the go-getter who would,
And man, you have not heard from Bobby Slayton in some time.
Yeah. But in his defense, you didn't hear about him before this either.
A little bit.
The GoFundMe for James Vanderbeek's family has surpassed $2.6 million, which is a good thing because before his death, he put a down payment on the $4.8 million ranch that they had been renting.
So that kind of bugs me a little bit.
Right?
He knew he was going to die, and he bought a $5 million home.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he's downscale it to a $1 million home or a $2 million home and pay it off.
Yeah, and if you're able to, buy a $4.8 million ranch, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, why am I sending you money?
Right.
Yeah.
And there are some people, like I think with Zoe Saldana or somebody that's like giving $25,000 a month.
A month.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Did the family set up the GoFundMe or somebody set it up for them?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way.
Still.
Yeah, I mean, people can give money for whatever reason they want. Maybe they just like James Vanderbeek.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
But
I don't see why people have a problem with it.
If I did 100% not going to, but if I did and then I found out that he was buying a $4.8 million ranch, I would have been like, I thought he was broke.
Right.
And
well, not broke, but he was I'm trying to take care of these 6 kids.
Well, but it says his net worth $3 million.
Yeah, so that's not good.
Right.
That barely covers a house.
Exactly. So why are you buying a house that for that much? You can find a house that's not as
especially
expensive.
When you know you're dying.
Right. And that will fit your whole family. You don't need a ranch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, it seems irresponsible.
Yeah, and then to rely on other people to pay for your family.
But, Carmen, we've talked about these things and not known the whole situation.
True.
Then when we find out the situation, we go, "Oh, I didn't know that."
Nope, snap judgment. I hate Dawson. Oh,
Dawson.
We had talked about this before. Whenever we were saying about the different residencies at in Vegas at the Sphere, like who would be good, who would be some good bands.
Right.
Looks like Tool is in the talks for Las Vegas Sphere residency.
I don't like Tool, but Tool would be good because
it makes sense.
The
They're very
Sphere,
visual and stuff. And Danny Carey, their drummer, in a interview said that they're working on getting a residency there.
Yeah, the time I saw Tool, they had massive video screen behind the band, and they had all these like floating orbs that would float out into the crowd, and like they had a lot because you could barely see the actual band on stage. It's all the visual show around them.
Yeah, because wasn't it like dark and Maynard James was playing Jenga or something like in the corner and stuff, and you're like, what is going on?
The time I saw them, Maynard had his back to the crowd the entire time, and he was like in the dark, so you just see like a shadow.
Yeah,
and that was it.
Yeah, that's
I saw a video the other day. I did not know that Maynard has a daughter that's probably in her 20s or something like that, and she's filming, and she goes, "This guy raised me," and turns the camera, and it's Maynard, and he's up there being all weird and doing all his stuff and everything. She's like, "Yep, that's my dad. No big deal." Finally, in news, it is President's Day, so happy President's Day. Which are the best fictional presidents from TV and movies?
Ooh, save this for after the break so we can think about it.
Start thinking about it.
Go through
all the different TV shows and movies and all the different stuff. I have the top 10 ranking best actors who played presidents.
All right, we'll do that after the top of the hour. Ron, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show. What's up, Ron?
Hey, good morning, guys. Hey, listen, I just want to give you a little info on the testosterone you take.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for over 30 years, and there's usually a scale like between 400 and 800. I don't know what your number was. And I had to mess around with my own. My primary care took over it, and then I started giving myself my shot, and I even got up to like 1,200 and 1,500 because it wasn't working for me. So it all depends on your activity, what your body is eating up, to say, and you got to play around with the dose in order for you to get those, whether or not you feel better and you get your libido jumps a little higher and find your spot.
They did just increase my my dose, so I haven't taken the new increased dose yet, but they just increased it. So, we'll see. I will tell you, I feel like my libido, I have the libido of a 12-year-old kid. Not that I'm just always wanting to do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But pick now, a higher age.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I'd go like
maybe 15-year-old. Yeah.
Those 12-year-olds.
But I feel like since I've been taking the testosterone, I might have weaned off a little bit. I'm like,
Ron, since you've been taking it for 30 years, what would you say is the right level for like sitting around and drinking iced coffee?
That's not all I do.
Yeah,
it's not all I do.
You got to dial it in for that.
Yeah, you got to exercise a little bit. But what it is like, I was taking like one ml a week, and that got a little too high because I'm in my mid 60s now, and I take a half ml every week, and it works for me. It's perfect. I get it to right at a good level, and it works good. So just play around with the dose.
Thank you, Ron. I appreciate the input, buddy. Appreciate it. I don't know. I just feel like beforehand, every time my wife was give me the green light to do it, I'd be like, all right, let's do it. Now, since I've been taking it, I'm like, it's not that I don't want to. It's just like sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
We did not do it on Valentine's Day.
Oh. No.
What?
No.
You have to.
Listen to me.
You don't have to.
I know my wife.
Supposed to.
I know my wife. She was not in the mood to do it. She was full. She was tired. And she also didn't come at me like she wanted to do it. She came at me like she was willing to do it for me. I don't like that.
Yeah.
And she even gave me the option. She was like, why don't you just, and I went, no, I'm not.
I don't like when she's willing. I like a little fight.
Like a little fight.
a little bit of pushback.
Yeah. I need to hit her at least once.
Chase me.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, I was calling about your health talk going on.
About my what?
Health talk.
Yeah.
Your health?
All
You're
right.
talking about your health. Yeah, I mean, you look like a Jardines commercial background dancer. You got to check your A1C.
A1C is perfect, sir. Just went to the. All right.
He nailed you.
Just his voice, I knew the minute he spoke.
Yeah.
Me too, but my A1C is perfect. I just got my blood work done, and it's so good that when I tell Pete what it is, he gets mad at me.
How is your A1? How is your A1 sauce?
A1 steak sauce.
Yes,
that's what it is.
Is it perfect, or is it perfect for you?
It's perfect for
Like the average
54-year-old man.
Well, again, yeah, there is a difference. But you know what I mean? Between you and
I am in the healthy range.
Okay.
I'm just saying I'm in the healthy range of it. So
that's what I just want to make sure.
Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate you
Make
looking
sure
at
we're good. You're welcome.
Where are you at? 5, 6? What do you got?
I don't know.
21.
I could look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I went over my doctor's exact words were your A1C is perfect. And I went, okay. That's all I needed to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I run it by Pete, and Pete goes, your A1C is so how are you doing this? And I go, I don't even know what it means. I don't know what you want. That guy.
All blood work must go through Pete.
And listen to me. I know that guy was trying to be a dick, but if they gave me the option to be in that Jardines commercial, I would do that in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. It take too much Jardines. You know, the dancing background. That's good.
I still love Billy Gardell's one where he walks fast.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about the famous, it's President's Day.
Yes.
Who your favorite TV or movie president is when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Last call for Calta Cruise 19. Yes, you still have time to get on board.
Special announcement, listen up.
And this year, John Senning is coming with us. Ever thought, I'd like to play shuffleboard with Mike Calta? Or wish I could hang out with John Senning in the Bahamas? Or I've always wondered what Pap looks like while he's sleeping in his cabin? Gross. Well, now is your chance. Calta Cruise 19 is happening on April 9th, 2026 for a 4-night cruise. We'll be on the Royal Caribbean Explorer of the Seas, departing from Port Canaveral and heading to Coco Cay and Nassau. And we'd love for you to join the party. You can book right now. Email caltacruise@gmail.com to put your deposit down today. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier incident in Hillsborough County moved out of your way, so it looks pretty good right now on all the major roadways, including the toll roads. This President's Day means just a little lighter traffic for your morning rush hour. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all in good shape. I'm Monica with traffic.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Mike Calta here from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,110 in total savings. That's right, $12,110 in total savings. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they got it. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Upgrade with President's Day savings before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TG232149. MSRP $49,705. Stingray discount $6,110. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Select market bonus cash $1,000. Trade assistance $1,000. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers, plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 3/2/26.
Looking to upgrade your yard? Fence Outlet specializes in stunning new fence installations at competitive prices. Don't just fence in your yard, transform it. Quality fences that add style, privacy, and an upgrade to every home. Go to fenceoutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C10252 and C10803.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
There are some things we do every day that once seemed impossible. Drink milk from a cow? Who was the first one to do that? But now we never think twice. So when I tell you that you can buy pre-owned Acuras, Hondas, Toyotas, BMWs, and more for thousands less with no haggling and no hidden costs, you'd say that sounds totally impossible. But once you shop Auto Lenders in Palm Harbor, you'll never think twice. See for yourself how we revolutionized the whole pre-owned car buying model. Auto Lenders, Palm Harbor's smartest way to buy a car.
If you want your windows there in weeks,
pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Congrats to Adrian and Mary, last year's winners of the $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. At Reese, installation is included and most windows are installed in under 8 weeks with a lifetime guarantee that's going to transfer when you sell your home. And now is your chance to win them for free. Just text the word WOW to 20129 to win $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. Text WOW to 20129.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota
of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Add value and security to your property today by contacting Fence Outlet. Now offering customers 0% financing for 12 months on any fence product. Go to fenceoutlet.com today for more details. Terms of financing apply. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Gold demand is skyrocketing to record highs. As more Americans rush to preserve their savings, will there be enough gold? I'm Dr. Ron Paul, and I believe physical gold is the only way to truly protect your 401k or IRA savings. Gold offers tangible security that can't be tracked, stolen, or inflated. That's why I strongly advocate for gold IRAs. To learn more, text the word SECURE to 989898 now. Birch Gold Group will send you a free info kit on gold IRAs. Birch Gold is the only gold company I trust, and their thousands of great reviews prove I'm not alone. So don't wait another second. Protect your retirement savings today and see how easy it is to move your IRA or 401k into physical precious metals. Text SECURE to the number 989898 for your free gold IRA info kit. Again, SECURE to 989898.
Message and data rates may apply. Think you're not the suing type, but you aren't at fault. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. You didn't choose this accident, the bills, or the damage. Don't cover for someone else's mistake. Just call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.com.
Many times, a person hires a law firm after an injury without doing research. It can be a big mistake or not. Sometimes after you have hired a certain lawyer, you realize you made a certain mistake. But guess what? Just because you hire them doesn't mean you can't fire them. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you think you've hired the wrong firm, you may have. So do this. Google Morgan & Morgan results or visit forthepeople.com for cases just like yours. You may find that our full-service injury firm should have been your choice in the first place. Last year, almost 12,000 people discharged their law firm and hired us after further research. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. Visit forthepeople.com today and let's get started. Or call Pound Law on your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Hey, it's Galvin, and I've got big news. Pelt Shoes is back, baby. If you don't know, Pelt Shoes is a homegrown shoe store that has been helping Tampa Bay get the perfect fit for nearly 70 years. Pelt has everything you need all in one store. Athletic shoes, dress shoes, shoes for her. Plus, if you whisper my name, Galvin, to any cashier at Pelt Shoes, you'll get 10% off of everything. If you can hear my voice, you're probably near a Pelt Shoes right now. Stop into Pelts today and whisper, Galvin, and boom, 10% off everything. Pelt Shoes, a perfect fit.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-226-8833. That's 800-226-8833. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
$8:15 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. How would you like to win a brand new Corvette Z06 1LT green convertible for $5? I saw it. It's at Stingray Chevrolet. It's right there in the lobby. I went there on Friday. I got to see the actual car before they move it over to the Strawberry Festival. And for $5, that car can be yours. All you need to do is go to StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Or you can stop by Stingray Chevrolet, or you can wait till it's at the Strawberry Festival when you're over there sucking down the Schmitty's corn dogs, and you can see the car for yourself, and you can buy your ticket, whether you buy it now online or the day of the show. Everybody gets equal entry. I believe you could buy up to 50 tickets as the max, and you could walk away with a brand new Corvette for just $5. Can you imagine that? That would be a nice treat.
I'll take it.
Yeah, but my problem is that my son's going to want it. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm going to feel like I should give it to him.
I mean, he's already got a nice car, so.
I know, but.
That could be something where you
imagine being a 19-year-old kid and having a convertible Corvette.
Yeah.
That would be the best life ever. I always tell you about Dennis Scalpi. You remember the story about Dennis Scalpi? Kid looked like a rat. Looked straight like if it was a movie where they took a rat and made it into a little boy, they made it into Dennis Scalpi. He had a pointy nose. He had terrible hair, and he was just
yeah.
You know, and then no girl ever paid attention to him, and no guy. We were all like, oh, yeah, Scalpi, whatever. Then he drove a yellow Corvette to school, and all of a sudden he was dating Dina DeStefano.
Oh.
Like, how does that happen?
Double D.
Yellow Corvette.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody in his family, father or an uncle or whatever, let him drive the Corvette to school a couple of days. Next thing you know, right up in Dina DeStefano's business.
New one, classic one? What was it?
It was new at the time.
Yeah.
The 80s style, too.
Nice.
And he rolled up into the high school parking lot in a convertible yellow Corvette. You were like, come on. How do I compete?
The C3 with the bubble window in the back?
No, I mean, the top was always down, so I don't really know, you know. But you're like, he would never get Dina DeStefano before that. And then all of a sudden, he was locking her in.
Cool car helps.
And although she was quite, she was gorgeous.
Yeah.
But she was hairy. She was Italian hairy. Like, she had hair on her face.
Oh, really?
Carmen, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah. Well, it really wasn't so bad. I mean, she had a unibrow that she tried to. Tried to keep it. She tried to keep it plucked. You know.
Beautiful, gorgeous beard.
She really was gorgeous. And then she had the unibrow, and she had a little beard hair, but she was super hot.
Probably had some serious sideburns too.
I mean, yeah, that's where the beard hair was.
And some hairy arms.
Yeah, definitely. But that was, we're used to that. We're a lot of Italian girls in school.
Right. But the thing about it is like back then, the myth was if you shaved, your hair would grow back thicker
Stronger,
and darker. Yeah. And now we know that's a myth. And then also now you can order, wax strips and all these tools on Amazon. It can get delivered to you to take care of it. Back then, you would have to go to the store and face, and risk like seeing some of your classmates buying all that stuff, and they know what you're buying it for. You know?
Plus all they had back then was like Nair, and it was like, putting gasoline on your face.
Right.
Yeah.
And you break out if you did it, so.
Which, by the way, I had that done this weekend. When I was at the man cave,
yeah,
I had they shaved my face and then they hit me with that aftershave.
Ooh,
boy, I gotta tell you, it took everything in my head to not go, not do like the little kid from Home Alone.
I love that.
I mean, it's a burn though.
Yeah,
it's a strong burn. And then the other thing was I got my ears waxed. And that rip that they pull that off of the top part of your ear right there, I thought for sure every time he does it, he takes my ear off. Oh, it's painful.
He's just going to hold it up and be like, sorry.
I made a mistake.
By the way, did anybody go to Beer, Bourbon, and Barbecue that happened this weekend?
No, we didn't play.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, so I don't go to those things.
But I did see on social media. Did you see what the big hit out there was?
No.
Carmen, do you know?
No.
Wiener lollipops.
What?
Oh, I did see something on Monica's.
I saw Monica's.
What's a wiener lollipop?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Is it a lollipop or is it
it's
a
a
wiener?
lollipop that is in the shape of a wiener, and they had different sizes and different names for them and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
The Tyrone?
Yeah, a lot of ladies really enjoyed that.
Sounds like a family-friendly event.
Would you like the Tyrone or the Jason?
Oh.
Yeah. What? Oh, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Would you like the Keith?
Who's the model, you think?
I don't know.
Like somebody's there like, yeah, this is me.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, there's a few different ones, though. Like I said, I think there was like...
So they have, I found the post. They have the average Joe.
Not Joe.
Lickety split.
Okay.
Ew.
OMG.
Does it have the different sizes or no?
So the first one is a 6-inch
Okay.
lollipop. The lickety split is a female lollipop.
Oh.
The OMG is a 7-inch lollipop.
Okay.
And the Mandingo
Oh, my God.
8-inch lollipop.
All right.
Just walking around downtown just like
Enjoying a Mandingo.
on a Sunday afternoon.
Oh, my God. Those are aggressive.
Mommy, I want a lollipop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a lollipop while you wait in line for the bounce house.
Yeah. Well, it was beer, bourbon, and barbecue.
Yeah,
true.
I don't think kids
Yeah.
were allowed. I think you had to be like 21 and up.
Wasn't beer, bourbon, barbecue, and bounce houses.
That's true. I guess it's not,
I mean, that could be
21 and up.
fun with those lollipops.
It just seems a bit odd.
It's beer, bourbon, and so today is President's Day, and we have a list here of the best fictional presidents from TV and movies. All right, so think all the different TV shows, all the different movies.
So I
where different people
assume-
have played presidents.
I assume the guy from the West Wing is going to win.
Well,
That's what I think.
Martin
That's
Sheen?
what-
maybe.
yeah.
You think that's number one?
I think that's number one.
You goddamn right.
Yeah,
That's number
yeah.
one. Yeah, Jeb Bartlett, number one. Martin Sheen on the West Wing. He comes in number one.
Oh, Bill Pullman, Independence Day.
Bill Pullman from Independence Day comes in number 8.
My favorite is Dave.
Oh,
Dave,
fantastic.
which is Kevin Kline, comes in number 5.
Okay.
President Grant from Scandal. He is the ultimate TV president.
President Grant from Scandal is not in the top 10, Carmen.
What?
Yeah, not in the top 10.
Crazy. Get out of here.
Harrison Ford, get off my goddamn plane.
Get off my plane. Harrison Ford comes in number 3, Air Force One.
God.
There are some comedy ones in here. There are some serious ones.
President Camacho.
President Camacho is not in there.
It really should be top 10.
Yeah, I think that would be good as well. Yeah, not in the top 10. Not in the top 10.
Not my list.
Number 10 is Ida's Elbow in House of Dynamite. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you lie, but he'd look like a good president.
Yeah. Number 9 is a show that's coming back for its second season. Are you going to watch it? James Marsden, Paradise.
Yeah, I liked the first season. I thought the first season was really good, and I need some answers.
Yeah. Did you watch the full season?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I wound up watching 4 episodes, and I was...
Paradise is a show that lures you in because it tells you about the murder of the president. The president is locked away every night by his Secret Service. He puts the codes in the safe. He does the whole thing. They lock the door, and then they watch him all night while he sleeps, outside his room. Somehow he gets murdered. And now you're looking at Secret Service agents and who it can be. On top of that, the other thing that you don't realize until about episode 3 is it is a post-apocalyptic world, and the actual people are inside of a mountain living in a society that has been built to survive after a disaster. And at the end of the show, at the end of the season, still no answers on who killed the president, but now there is some proof that there is some activity outside of the mountain, outside of the cave. So there's a lot of things left off on that show and I was worried that it wouldn't even come back. So I'm glad to see that they're coming back with a new season.
And the main character, well, I mean, not the president. The president's James Marsden, but the main Secret Service guy is Sterling K. Brown, who is a fantastic actor. He was great. He was great in what was it? This Is Us.
This Is Us.
Yeah, he was in there. All right, so back to the list of presidents that we have. So number 10 is Idris Elba. Number 9, James Marsden. Number 8, you already said, Bill Pullman in Independence Day. Number 7 is Peter Sellers in Dr. Strangelove.
Remember the name of the Strangelove.
I'm sure John Brennan is yelling at the radio right now. I'm surprised he hasn't texted us yet. Dennis Haysbert in 24.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5 was Kevin Kline and Dave. You got number 1, you got number 3, so we're missing number 4 and number 2.
Oof.
Number 2 has something in common with number 1, which was Martin Sheen, The West Wing. Something common.
It's another of Aaron Sorkin.
Yes, you figured it out. Very good.
I don't know who it is. I don't know. That's my contribution.
Well,
Charlie Sheen.
No.
Is it another movie or TV?
It is a movie that Aaron Sorkin did. He did the TV show The West Wing, but he also did a movie where it was about a president. Yes.
It's called The President.
It's called The American President.
The American President. It's on Netflix, and that is he has gray hair.
He does.
Did he get mouth cancer from
Michael Douglas?
Michael Douglas.
Thank you. We did it, Mike.
Yay.
Michael Douglas comes in number 2 for The American President, and coming in at number 4
is who?
Number 4.
Number 4, she was only president for a little bit on the show.
Oh, lady president?
Lady president.
Oh, from the House of Cards.
No, Veep. Julia Louis-Dreyfus comes in number 4. Veep is such a good show.
Why was she only president for a little time?
Because remember,
I stopped watching it after a while.
He either resigned or he died or something, whatever, and then she got in, and then she ran for re-election and didn't get it, so she was only in there for a couple months. Whatever, but that was a great show.
I know we say this all the time, but she's still so sexy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Pretty. Yeah,
for sure.
She hasn't done a lot of work on her face. It doesn't seem like anyway.
No, and she still has great teeth and that dark hair with that white skin. She's sexy.
It's funny because obviously she dyes her hair. She's 65 years old.
Yeah.
Have you seen her with her hair not dyed?
No.
It looks completely different. Because she has, gray hair. It looks completely different stuff. She looked great in one of the Marvel things where she was supposed to be a Tulsi Gabbard type.
Yeah,
she had the little white in there and stuff. Yeah.
So I saw a woman like that this weekend with the gray. She had a gray stripe in her hair.
Yeah.
And I looked at Amanda and I go, that would be hot if you did that when you were older. And she said, yeah, but my hair doesn't go gray. It goes white. I go, even hotter. A little skunk stripe in there. It would look great.
Somebody loves a skunk stripe.
Somebody loves a skunk head.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I always like the fact that in movies they are so quick to make the president a black guy, and we've only had one black president in our entire presidency.
Have you seen? It's funny because I saw previews for it the other day. Do you remember the movie The Burbs?
Yes,
with Tom Hanks.
Yes.
Well, they're bringing The Burbs to a TV, and it's now instead of Tom Hanks as the lead character, instead of a white guy, it's a black lady. And then the neighbor is a gay Chinese dude. And this is, you got to it's so funny how they're, all right, well, we got to get this, got to get that.
Got to be modernized.
You got to check every box of every different demographic.
I'm sure one of the kids will be trans,
I just thought about that. The Burbs was not one of those movies that was high on my list.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and who is pitching that?
Yeah.
Remember The Burbs with Tom Hanks?
Yeah, right. Yeah, why put that into a TV show?
Right.
Because anything nostalgia right now is big, so they just go through everything.
That wasn't even big enough when it first came out to be something you want to copy. I don't know. It just seemed like an odd choice of TV shows to me. But then again, I don't know. We watch everything the same thing every night. We watch The Office for 5 episodes, and we're done with The Pit now. So
yeah, I just continue to watch old stuff because if there is something that I haven't seen yet that is good, let me know. But also, I feel like now you can stream everything. You go, oh, this is good. There's one season. I'm done in 2 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I'm like, all right, well, what's next? Because I'm watching Larry Sanders' show. I started watching Bloodline again.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know.
Carmen, are you watching Love is Blind?
No.
What a bunch of horse ass that show is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I got annoyed. I like the good dumbed down show. I'm a Real Housewives guy. I love those kind of stupid shows. But Like I'm sure if I watched Vanderpump Rules, I would love it.
So good.
Right.
You'd love it so
but
much.
I never tried it. And my wife was like, oh, there's new Love is Blind. And I watched like 20 minutes of that, and I'm like, it's hurting me. It's hurting. It's dumbing me down. Yeah.
That's the thing. We know now that all those like quote unquote reality TV shows are all set up and fake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, it's hard to watch them, especially the love shows, because they never stay together. It's all about trying to win the money, and then they break up right after, and it's too fake for me. I'd rather watch a real fake show that I know is fake.
One of the worst ones was that F-Boy Island was a great show. It was a great show because there is a bunch of what they called F-Boys and a bunch of good guys. And they would all try and get with the girls and stuff, and they didn't know whether they were tricking them or what, because if they picked them, then they had the choice of getting whatever the money was, let's just say $50,000, or the relationship.
Yeah.
And so if they were an F-boy and they're like, I'm just here for the money, whatever, I'm banging all these broads, and then she's going to pick me, and I go, peace, I get $50,000. So a guy did that, and he tricked everybody, and they go, but you don't get the money. You did it. It's like, yeah.
They did a double trick.
But that stinks. Now it's done.
Yeah.
Now that show is done. You did one season. It's done because now we know what happens, and then it's just stupid. Like, that doesn't make any sense. There is the show that's coming out on March 11th we talked about. It's going to be on Netflix. New dating show called Age of Attraction, where the features singles ranging from 22 to 60 years old, but nobody knows each other's age.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So that'll be pretty interesting.
My favorite all-time reality show was the one where they brought the smoking hot girls in and then filled the room with loser guys, fat guys, and old nerds and all that. What was that called?
Was that Average Joe?
No, because I think Average Joe was the one where the really hot guy was supposedly the millionaire.
No, that was
maybe it was
Joe
Average
Millionaire.
Joe Millionaire, you're right.
That was
so
Joe
it was Average
Millionaire,
Joe.
Average Joe, and then they had Joe Schmo.
Joe Schmo is the one
wasn't in on the. Everybody else was supposed to be part of this reality show, but they were all actually actors. He was the only one that was reacting to stuff.
There was a show called Beauty and the Geek.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Where they had a bunch of
But
nerds.
Average Joe is great because they brought all these smoke shows in, and they're like, let's meet the guys. And the guys walked in, and they were just fat nerds. They were all shy, and the girls just looking at each other like, what are we getting into?
Yep.
And the guy who won was not a bad-looking guy. He was just very average.
Yeah.
You know,
There was one called MILF Manor.
Oh, I watched. That's recent. I watched that.
It was older, older women trying to get with younger guys.
Yeah, but then they bring their sons in.
Right.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
That was good.
Man.
800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. If you'd like to get through, I'll take a couple of phone calls. Good morning, Mike Calta Show. Hello.
Hey, Mike, how y'all doing?
What's up, buddy?
I was wondering what that show that you were just now talking about the people in the mountain. What show is that?
It's called Paradise, and it's on Hulu, I believe.
Paradise on Hulu. Thank you, sir.
You got it, buddy. It's good. It's worth watching. I'm telling you right now, if you don't have because I love that whole post-apocalyptic thing where you're in the mountain and surviving, and they brought all these things down there to make it seem like it's real, and it's really good. But I'm kind of spoiling it a little bit for you, but you figure it out after the second episode.
Yeah, because even they're jogging outside and it's like their sun shine out. Like you don't know until like you said, the third episode or whatever.
I'm telling you right now, after spending time in the Gaylord Palms, I think that I could live on another planet if I lived inside a dome like that.
A dome,
Little biodome?
Because like those situations, you don't even really know. Like there's not that much of a difference. Yeah, obviously travel is going to be very difficult to do. But, if you feel like you're outside and you feel like it's normal, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
You
Plus,
think of like
my love for outside.
A massive, think of a casino, like one of the big casinos out in Vegas.
Yeah.
You never had to leave the casino.
That'd be so great.
Everything's there. Food's there. You got entertainment there. You got place
it's all
to stay.
self-contained. Yeah.
Sauna.
Yeah.
You got a pool.
Some even have outdoor air, like the what's the one where the Paris where goes the mall.
Yeah.
It feels like you're
The
outdoors.
Venetian, yeah. That, and then also like Mandalay Bay has their pool is the beach, and it has sand going into the pool and does all. You know what I mean? Like it's perfect.
I have to tell you, all the times I've been in Vegas, I think I've been in the pool one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that was like at the Rio and Probably the 90s.
I like to go in Mandalay Bay, the beach. That's really cool. I like to go there and get a cabana. Just do it like one day because you're doing this and you're partying this, that. And then this day, we're just going to hang at the pool during the day. And then you can go dinner and go gambling and do all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like in the daytime, I'm never even outside.
When it was a couple years ago, and it was my wife and I and my son, we all went out and I got a cabana. And, you pay and you get food and drinks and all kind of stuff. And we were out there for a while. I mean, we were out there for a couple hours, but we weren't like drinking and partying in cabanas for like, 6 people or 8 people or whatever it is. And so I told our server, I was like, hey, I think we're going to take off. And she goes, well, I mean, you guys have a lot of drinks and everything. And I go, all right. And she goes, hang on. And she comes running back over and she's got like bags, like the hotel bag filled with Gatorades and little whiskey bottles and all this stuff. And she's like, please take it. And I'm like, all right.
You paid for it. You might as well have it.
Yeah, we left it in the room. I think I had one Gatorade and then it was like.
That was the thing. We went to that Zoto Sushi in Sarasota and we took a whole $40 roll home. And I had carried all the bags in and put them on the counter. And the next day I woke up and it was still on the counter. Son of a can't eat things. A lot of things you could leave out.
Carmen.
Can't leave sushi out.
No.
I made 2 bananas, 2 eggs, cup of peanut butter, cup of blueberries. Mix it all together. Put it in the muffin tins. Put it in the oven.
Yeah.
A banana and an egg?
2 bananas, 2 eggs, cup of blueberries, cup of peanut butter. Mix it all together. Put it in muffin tins. On Instagram, they come out. Oh, my God. Delicious.
That doesn't sound like it should go together.
Yeah.
Bananas and eggs.
Yeah, well,
the egg's the binder, basically, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like... Ugh.
And bananas are very naturally sweet when you let them overripe. You know what I mean? When you let them go a little bit to the brown side.
That's the other thing. These bananas were brand new.
Oh, no. You have to wait till they're brown because then they get really sweet. And again, all those recipes, they make them look way better. They are pretty good because I made the banana oat cookies.
Yeah.
And those turned out really pretty good. And I ended up freezing a bunch of them because after you have them for 2 days, you're like, I don't want them. But
did you go to the brown side?
I let them go to the brown side. Yes, they were all very, very brown.
Does that a lot?
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of those recipes. Once you have a real cookie compared to a banana oat cookie, you're like, ugh.
I mean, I made them and I did the thing and I let them cool off and then I broke it open. I was like, oh, looks kind of, I mean, it was good, like the texture and everything. And I bit into it and I went,
Yeah, it's not a muffin.
Really?
I think some of those influencers, they have to continue to put content out every single day to keep the algorithm going. So they'll pretend that stuff is good even though it's not great
but also,
because it's going viral.
But also there's a lot of people who are trying to diet and trying to stay healthy and they want something sweet. And if you're someone who eliminates sugar and processed food like that,
but you still want something sweet.
Right, those things will taste amazing. But the second you have a cookie from Publix, those things will never add up. You know what I mean? So it's really how strict you are on your diet.
I did start a new diet. I don't know if you've heard of this one because we got to cruise coming up. So, got like 2 months, whatever. I'm eating only stuff I find in my backyard.
Okay, that is not good.
No?
No.
Weed diet.
I would not suggest that.
You don't know.
What is our countdown for how many days until we leave on Calta Cruise 19 out of Tampa into the Bahamas? People are asking me this. I don't know the schedule. Just go to the boneonline.com.
Is that a Tampa?
Yeah, no. Is it Port Canaveral?
Port Canaveral.
All right. I just wanted to see if you're paying attention. Good job, Gio. Gio gets us started today.
You're not going to be there.
Nope.
We are. How do you do the QR code? We do.
Carmen, that's why I keep insisting that we work that day because I forget that we're leaving out of Port Canaveral.
Yeah, well, we're not. I have it on tape.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
51 days, 15 hours, 21 minutes, and 51.
That seems so
50.
far.
No, it's not.
It's not.
So far. 51 days is a lot of days.
51
No,
days.
it's not because I can tell you my wedding is 26 days.
Oh,
So-
man. You must be so anxious for that.
We have a halfway point, right, until the cruise, which is the wedding. In the wedding, when we were at 50 days, I was like, oh, I got another week before I need to start my diet. Oh, I got another week before I need to do this.
Nope.
And now we're here, and I'm like, oh, my God. I don't know if I have everything ready.
You better start jogging.
Listen,
Plus, you have people adding and taking away guests and
I
stuff.
know.
A lot of last minute additions,
Yeah.
subtractions.
When we all know I'm not good at math, so. It's gonna be tough.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike. It's George. What's up, Galvin, Gio, Carmen, Joe?
What's up, George?
I got to say, man, I got a special message for Gio. But first, I want to ask you guys. I'm a little surprised you guys are live on the radio today. I mean, it's President's Day. You guys don't deserve to be out here with those ham and eggers / truck drivers. You guys deserve to be off.
We are men of the people, sir. The people are here. We're here. I'll be honest with you. When we took off Martin Luther King Day, because everybody's off Martin Luther King Day, so we'd be doing a show to nobody. But on President's Day, it seems like most people have to work.
Well, we ham and eggers appreciate that, Gio. So of course the kids are off today. I'm trying to sleep. I get up at 3:30 in the morning, and my grandson's best friend, 13-year-old grandson, they're on the PlayStation. His best friend's name is Gio. Brother, I heard that freaking name, Gio.
Oh, I don't know if he said it.
I don't know, but I got it.
It sounded like you said that for it, George. I don't know if you did or you didn't, but it sure sounded like it. So you scared us all. I'd hang up on him. Yeah, you don't want to hear anybody screaming Gio.
No.
For any reason.
No, it's a horrible thing to have.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike, what was your favorite thing about the Gaylord Palms?
I like the alligators.
Because I'll be going there next year for my 20th anniversary banquet at Publix.
You're going to love it. Have you not been there before?
This is my first time ever going there, sir.
So listen to me. Inside, they have great restaurants, but they also have an area because they set it up like different areas of Florida. All the way to the left is like Key West, and in the middle is like the Everglades. And they have a whole outdoor area where they have alligators and turtles and stuff inside there, and they feed them every day, and you can go see them.
There's like little caves you can walk through.
Little
and stuff.
caves in there.
Yeah.
You'll have a great time, even if you just stay in the hotel.
Thank you.
All right. Have fun, buddy. Congratulations. There you go.
Yeah, it's a very cool hotel.
It's great. It really is.
It's a resort. I mean, it's got everything there. It's pretty neat.
And that's one of those things where you don't need to leave. It's not the hotel that I suggest when you're going to Disney.
No.
Because if you're like not going to be there all day, like when you go to Disney, all you're doing is sleeping in your hotel room. You don't need to be fancy and stay at the Gaylord Palms.
They have a lot of events that are right there at the hotel.
Christmas time is the best. They do that ice thing over there. That's the best time to go there.
That's when I went.
Yeah, that's fun. All right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through to the show, 800-771-1025. But before you go to break, I want to remind you that my friend Jeff Borum is here for you. You may not know when you're going to need him. You may find out in an emergency situation. There may be a death in the family. There may be a divorce. You may have to sell a home immediately. You don't know what to do, and you don't have time to waste. You call Jeff Borum and his team at teamborum.com and let them handle it for you. That's what they specialize in. They are a number one real estate guys in the area, and they got that way because, first of all, for starters, the most important thing, they live here. Jeff grew up here in the Tampa Bay area. That's how he knows the area so well. And they deal with these kind of situations all the time. They may be new to you, but they're not new to Jeff and his team. So if you have a current change in your situation and you need to sell your home quick, let them handle it for you. Also, if you're thinking about putting your home on your market and you want to know if now is the right time to do it, you can simply go to their website, teamborum.com. That's Team Borum, BORHAM, powered by eXp Realty. And you can see right there on the top of their page, and you can put your address in there, and you can find out what your home is really worth. You get a high end, a low end, and even a cash offer for your home. Looking to buy, looking to sell, Team Borum can handle it all. You could even find homes listed on there from the 200,000s to the 4 millions. And if you don't see something you want, let Jeff and his team find your dream home for you. TeamBorum.com for all of your real estate needs. Make sure you tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. We will take a quick break. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents in Hillsborough County cleared up and out of your way, so a pretty decent ride for this holiday Monday morning commute. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all the major roadways. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge in good shape as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Transform your backyard with a black aluminum fence from Fence Outlet. For only $125 a month, that's less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot aluminum fence that turns any yard into your own oasis. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Camtech continues to rank #1 in preparing students to ace that tricky Florida contractor's exam. Learn how this Wednesday, 7 p.m. at Camtech's campus, 246 Crystal Grove, Lutz. Get legal with CamtechSchool.com, 800-875-PASS.
Hey, it's Kelvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99. Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. 0 down and all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. Book a free estimate or service by visiting BadgerBobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith LeClaire.
We refuse to be beat on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source than International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be on, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
What do you carry in your heart? Your hopes, your dreams, the ones you love. For everything your heart holds, Advent Health's cardiovascular experts are here to map and repair it, strengthen and heal it, to carry you further than you ever expected, to help you feel whole. Visit FloridaHeartExperts.com.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
If you owe back taxes, listen carefully to rule number 1. Never go up against the IRS alone. They're cracking down, freezing bank accounts, garnishing paychecks, canceling passports. Even your home or business could be at risk. But here's what they don't tell you. The IRS has powerful tax relief programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. That's why smart people call Optima Tax Relief, America's #1 tax resolution firm. Nobody knows these programs like the experts at Optima. Their team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $2 billion in tax debt for people just like you. The IRS is not stopping, so don't wait and don't take them on alone. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
Valentine's Day is over. You forgot. She didn't. Now you're Googling how to apologize fast. Listen up. An apology card won't save you. A teddy bear won't help you. And a last-minute candle from the grocery store? That's just evidence. You need a comeback plan. Step 1, walk into XTC and Planet X Adult. Step 2, grab some male enhancement. Step 3, go from I messed up to how did you do that? Because nothing says I'm sorry like upgraded performance. You missed the date. Don't miss the opportunity. XTC and Planet X Adult. Turning forgotten Valentines into unforgettable nights.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Things people don't believe in. Little green aliens. Bigfoot. And that Spectrum TV combines all your favorite streaming apps with live TV at no extra cost. But that one is actually true. You get over $100 worth of streaming apps like HBO Max, Hulu, Paramount Plus, Peacock, AMC Plus, and more, included with live TV at no extra cost. It's only the way TV should be. It's only everything. Learn more at SpectrumTV.com.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-226-8833. That's 800-226-8833.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
You could win a new Corvette Z06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet, the best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community right here at home. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sunshine on tap for today. Nice seasonable day with high temperatures in the mid-70s for you this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight with our lows going back into the upper 50s and partly cloudy and a little bit warmer for Tuesday. High temperatures close to 80 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
8:51 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Listen to me and mark your calendar now for Sunday, March 15th for Sharkapalooza, Second Amendment Festival and Range Day. Think Lollapalooza from the 90s with cans and giggle sticks. It's a try before you can buy. It's an all-you-can-shoot experience featuring some of the biggest names in the game like Genesis Arms, Sons of Liberty, Staccato, Sig Sauer, Exigent Defense, Dead Air Silencers, and more. Limited tickets are available online now at sharkcoasttactical.com. The event will sell out, so purchase your tickets now and join us at Guncraft Range in Ruskin, Florida for a full-scale range day. Test fire guns and suppressors from all your favorite firearm brands in the industry. You come on in for the deals, talk to reps, enjoy some food, and much more. It's Shark Coast Tactical, often imitated but never duplicated. The shop is open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday, but open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. They're located on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Stop in there and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. It is Shark Coast Tactical, which I have not been there in some time. I feel like I'm due. I feel like I'm overdue.
You're in that area a lot lately.
I am.
You know, you chose them all over Shark Coast.
I don't need any more guns, and my wife does not feel comfortable. She's not a gun person, so normally I get to bring them there by saying, "Oh, there's a lot of dogs there. You can go by and see the dogs." Because Will has a bunch of dogs that hang out and live there.
It's a tough sell for the wife to get you over there.
It is, yeah.
I get it.
She's not into it. Although I'm kind of glad. I'm glad that neither her nor my son have picked up the bug to start carrying guns. And although my son has every right to, I'm glad that he doesn't. He's a little irresponsible and he's a little hot-headed.
But also, you didn't do it until you were, 50 or 40.
True.
Late 40s.
Until my late 40s, yeah. But it wasn't until I had a daughter that I really became a gun owner. I always say this. I had one gun my whole life, which is one that was borrowed from Pete, and he let me have it for protection. And then in the year that I had a daughter on the way, I bought 8 guns that year. And no kidding, I was like, oh, they have this? Oh, well, they have that. We don't have a shotgun. We need a shotgun. And the AR-15 is, well, and next thing you know, I got all these guns. And then I meet the guys from Shark Coast, and now I have the munitions of a small third world country.
Right.
I could take over a third world country if I had to.
I still love, with all that, and this is a good thing, that when it got crazy here in the house, you grabbed the pool skimmer as your weapon of choice, which was probably the best.
Got to be clear-headed, Gio.
That was probably the best thing that ever happened.
Got to be clear-headed.
But we grabbed the pool skimmer was the weapon of choice at the time.
I mean, don't get me wrong. When we searched for them, we went with the shotgun.
Yes, eventually, yeah.
But was the pool skimmer was the weapon of choice, yes. If you ever have to fight 2 guys, I suggest an aluminum pole that'll bend every time you hit them in the head with it.
In retrospect, though, probably the right choice.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
It worked out. It could have ended badly.
Yeah, I Galvin often brings this up. He said that I don't think you'd feel as good about shooting somebody as you think you would.
Right.
And I don't think I'd feel good about it unless that person was an intruder. Those 2 guys weren't intruders, but I believe they had different intentions. I don't believe their intentions were bad. They were just confused. Had I killed them legally, I still would have felt terrible about it.
If you were in a situation where there was an active shooter and you were able to take out that active shooter, they already shot 2 people, and then you took them out and saved hundreds of other people, I could see where you'd be like, I feel good about that.
I am a hero.
Yeah. Yeah. But in different situations, you'd be like, oh, Jesus. And then you find out that he had a 8-year-old daughter and this and that, whatever, and was just
or a learning disability.
Yeah, something else was going on.
Ian just scared the piss out of Gio.
Oh, my heart! I just
watched
grabbed my
the
chest.
whole thing go down.
Oh my gosh!
Ian walked in all stealth, and he gave Gio a tap on the opposite shoulder. Gio turned, and nobody was there. Scared the hell out of him.
Oh man! Hello, Ian. How are you?
Your head looks extra shiny today.
Shiny?
Yeah, you look like a chocolate Easter bunny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, how much weight are you down?
Yeah, you do look skinny. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can see it.
I hope.
Substantially.
I hope.
What are you doing? What are you doing mostly?
Well, me and Johnny B are going at it.
Right.
We have a competition. I started December 28th.
Okay.
He started a week later, which you can't give me a week
head start.
You can't. Anything. You're going to lose. My goal was to lose a certain amount. I'm not going to say the weight because I don't want to inspire Johnny B.
Sure.
I had a goal, and I reached that goal 7 days ago. Then I started to fast.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
So I started to fast last week for the show.
Yeah.
And I haven't eaten since.
Ooh.
You haven't eaten since last
Super Bowl.
Whoa. What are you surviving on?
Water, tea, and coffee.
And you're not eating any food?
No, sir.
And how is that treating you?
How do I look?
You look great, but
I've never had this much energy in my life.
I did the fast for 24 hours, and
It
after
wasn't that much. It was actually 5 hours.
Right, I would say like after the first 5 or 6 hours, I felt like I had to throw up. It was ridiculous.
You got to push through that.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody's built different for different things.
Right.
There's certain things you do I won't do.
Yeah.
Like I went to 11 NFL training camps. Not eating is not that hard. It's really not.
I mean, I just ate an onion ring between the breaks.
An onion ring?
Yeah, it was leftover from Fleming's. So
Fleming's is so good.
Yeah.
So how far are you going to go? You have no idea? Just going to keep going until you decide?
No, my goal was to, diet hard till 10 days and fast for the last 10 days. And I'll eat Thursday.
10-day fast.
I swear to you, when Thursday comes, I'll still be able to go, though. I could still go.
You're drinking tea and what else?
Water and coffee.
I mean, as long as you're hydrated, I guess that's all that really matters.
Dude, you could. Russell Okung, I think he used to play for the Seahawks.
You can't call him that.
He fasted for 40 days and lost 100 pounds.
In 40 days?
40 days.
But that can't be good.
Yeah, but that's what they tell you, Carmen. But how is losing 100 pounds not good?
It's true.
Losing 100 pounds is good, but it's also the way you do it. And so again,
understandable.
So again, if you it's also important how you come off the fast.
Understandable.
You can't just come off a fast and start shoving everything and anything in your mouth. You have to slow roll what you eat.
Ooh, sorry. You got to see Ian. Ian's so full of energy. His legs are moving. His hands are moving. He's ready to go.
He's ready to run.
You taking cocaine too?
I've never taken cocaine.
No, I know.
Might start.
Wow. I mean, add it to your 10-day fast and 2 lines of cocaine.
I might come out of my fast with a good bump.
Little bump. Holy cow. That's something else, man. I don't know that I could.
I'd like to speak on behalf of mothers that used to make children's clothing. The lovely Joan, Natalie, Doreen Boyce, back in the day, Beckles, too, used to make my clothing.
Right.
And she was a saint.
Yeah.
I just want to let Gio's mother know she, too, was a saint.
Yeah.
That's all. Because I don't like the way that he's besmirching the name of his mom that made his clothing.
Listen.
Just because you have oblong clothing, it doesn't mean that there wasn't love put into it.
Gio did not actually besmirch his mother. He has been very kind to his mother. He appreciates what she did. It just didn't. It never goes over. It's like when Eddie Murphy talks about you want McDonald's and your mother wants to make you a homemade hamburger. It's not the same. You know, you're not getting the same thing as what you're getting. You can wear the clothes and you can understand that she put the time and effort to do it because she loves you, but she also made you look like the little Dutch boy painter guy, you know.
That being said, I too, Gio, was traumatized. Like my mother used to sew my name inside my underwear.
Yeah.
The shorts that she made for me said, "Made from mom with love." In the shorts.
I don't know that I've ever said this on the air. It wouldn't be good for Ready, Set, Lie because I think that everybody would know it was me out of the gate. Too fat to wear designer jeans, so my great-grandmother took Jordache labels off of my mother's old jeans and sewed them onto my Levi's.
Yeah.
So that it would look like I was wearing Jordache jeans.
That's cool.
That's not cool.
I too
what a fat
I never
nerd.
had a designer thing. I was the guy on the basketball team. Our whole team had these new pull-off, rip-off things. And I was just too fat to have the rip-off one, so we'd all finish the warm-ups, and everybody would just rip theirs off, and I'd have to go sit down and pull mine off. Fatty.
Well, in high school, like American Eagle and Hollister were the big brands when I was in high school, you know?
Right.
But I had really thick thighs because of gymnastics. So I could not fit in to any of those stores. I used to have to go and get, what were they, like apple bottom jeans. Or like all the
fur.
But again, because they were stretchy. All the jeans at Hollister and stuff, they weren't stretchy.
Right.
Where like the black girl clothes, they made it with stretchy material. And because I didn't have an ass, I just had really big muscular thighs.
Thunder thighs, we call that.
Yeah. So I had to wear, I couldn't wear the cool kids' clothes.
I'd like to see pictures of you from high school.
Okay.
Or like younger years, not necessarily, maybe a little older than
Do you want me
like
to
18.
Do you want me to send you some?
Definitely.
You know you met me when I was 20.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So
it was around that time.
Yeah, you have
those
all
were
those.
the younger years.
Yeah.
You were
I've been here through the storm.
Yep.
I've seen it all. Ian Beckles, I ask you right off the cuff, out of the gate.
All right.
Where is Savannah Guthrie's mother?
Oh, she's dead.
She's dead, right?
Yeah. I don't know if at the end of this there can't be shenanigans. I don't know if this could just this
with
is
the
not
family.
Just, it has to be.
Yeah.
Like this is too. It's too weird.
Yeah.
Because the FBI can find anything.
That's what I was saying.
Unless there's somebody on the inside.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's some shenanigans somewhere. Somebody's
Look at
right.
her. She looks terrible. She looks like somebody who hasn't slept in 3 weeks.
Time,
Yeah.
She's aging like a president.
She looks like she fasted for 40 days.
So sad. I can't imagine what this could be like to have to worry about your mother.
Nope.
I mean, worry about your mother being dead, alive, or being alive and scared.
But does it come back where she knew the whole time?
I don't think
You know
she
what I mean?
knows. I don't. My opinion is I don't think she knows.
Yeah, who knows? I'm not saying she does, but there's definitely stuff that we're going to find out. We're going to be like, no way.
She wouldn't do this to her own face.
But just her being alive or dead is one thing. My problem would be, how is she living the last days of her lives? That's just terrible for me to think about. And I'd be enraged. I don't know if I would be okay.
No,
It'd be hard.
It would be definitely hard. I mean, you can't really move on. You can't until you have some closure. You can't really.
You can't do anything.
She
wakes up in the morning and she's like,
it's the first thing you think of. You can't have a good day anymore.
It's another day.
Yeah.
And nothing has happened.
Yeah.
You know, like that unsettling feeling, and it like never goes away. You're just living in that for like 2 weeks solid.
Well, that's why people, want the body
Closure.
We know she's dead. She has to be dead, but we have to have the body so that we know for sure. Because if you don't have the body, there's that glimmer of hope of something could possibly she could be alive.
I would want to hire the guy from Taken to go figure out what's going on because somebody has to be tortured for this.
Yeah,
like, this isn't just killing somebody. This is somebody you have to find who did this, lock them in a room for a couple of days, and torture them before they die. You can't just let them go.
What if there's a ring of grandmas that they're taking?
Ooh, like a
grandma kidnappers.
Yeah, like opposite of Epstein. Mm-hmm. Somebody who likes older women.
Yeah,
not bad.
Aw.
Well, you can get away with that. No, I mean you can't kidnap them, but you can.
You can get away with a lot. Clearly,
that island is not as nearly as dangerous.
Clearly.
Oh, all right. When we come back from break, I want to play a audio clip from a reel on Instagram. The Economist magazine. It used AI to go through the Epstein files, and it ranks who's in there the most, who reciprocated the most with him on emails. It's a lot of good stuff. Like, you hear a lot of reports, but this is a pretty balanced report of who's in there and what they have. I'll play that for you when we come back. If you want to get through, 800-771-1025. Ian Beckles is here. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show.
Hey, you're going to want to listen to this?
Stream Real Raw Radio live.
Now!
Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Wow, that's amazing.
102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents in Hillsborough County cleared up and out of your way, so a pretty decent ride for this holiday Monday morning commute. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all the major roadways. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge in good shape as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
Want a beautiful white vinyl fence but thought you couldn't afford it for less than $5 a day? Only $125 a month. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot vinyl fence and transform your backyard. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Hush, little baby, yes you can. Mama's gonna buy you a prepaid plan. And with that Florida prepaid plan, Mama's gonna send you to college land. And when you're free to pursue your dreams, Mama's gonna watch your future beam.
Save for their story with a prepaid 529 plan. Plans start at $29 a month. Open enrollment is now.
There are 472 reasons to shop auto lenders in Palm Harbor. This is reason number 328, which we call better than new. You see, at auto lenders, we sell pre-owned cars that have gone through our meticulous 110-point inspection, so they look and drive even better than new. In fact, the only way to tell the difference between an auto lender's vehicle and the same model at a new car dealership is to look at our much lower price. Better than new. One more way we've revolutionized the whole pre-owned car buying model. See for yourself at auto lenders in Palm Harbor.
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure your tax strategy works with your investment strategy. We'll even do your tax preparation. One team, one strategy. Isn't it time for a second opinion? Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
This is the story of the one.
As an HVAC technician, he and his digital multimeter are in high demand. So when a noisy office HVAC turns out to be a failing blower motor, he doesn't break a sweat. With Grainger's easy-to-use website and product information, he selects the product he needs to keep everything humming right along. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Why'd I go to the doctor? Working on the farm, my heart kept skipping a beat. I didn't think much of it, but my daughters made me get checked out. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit notimetowait.com. Sponsored by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Guys, if you've gone somewhere else, maybe outside the U.S., to get an enhancement and you aren't necessarily happy with the results, you need to listen up.
Yeah, because we've heard horror stories about those discount clinics, and I can tell you it is a mess.
Yeah, you don't want to get into that. It's scary. A huge part of Best Man Medical's business is actually correcting those botched jobs. Christian Payton and Dr. Zabrowski are the experts at fixing those mistakes.
Because Christian has been in this industry since the beginning. He's seen it all.
He's even had the procedure himself, so he treats your results like his results. He's hands-on, from the first phone call to the final result.
And don't wait, because their calendar is getting slammed. The First Bone listener has already had their procedure done, and they are in love with the results.
You better believe he used the code BIGBONE to get 10% off. And make sure you book that free consultation at bestmanmedical.com today.
And make sure you tell them Carmen and Pat from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
Camtech continues to rank #1 in preparing students to ace that tricky Florida contractor's exam. Learn how this Wednesday, 7 p.m. at Camtech's campus, 246 Crystal Grove, Lutz. Get legal with CamtechSchool.com, 800-875-PASS.
Insurance companies don't want you to hire an attorney so they can pay you pennies on the dollar for your injuries. But I don't cost you a dime unless I get you money. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get pushed around by the insurance companies. Just call Mo.
All right, guys, thinking about popping the question or finally upgrading that watch game with a Rolex? Stop waiting. Get to the Golden Diamond Source now. Right now, you can trade in your old, broken, unused jewelry and roll it into something bigger. And with the gold prices at record highs, there has never been a smarter time to do it. And listen, if it's real love, it better be real. The Golden Diamond Source only sells natural diamonds. No shortcuts, no lab stuff. Real, natural diamonds. Their first-time buyers program walks you through the 4 C's, every shape, every style, and they've got a massive inventory ready to go. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 5 years. Finance $5,000, that's about $83 a month. Done. And if you're ready to flex a little, check out their exclusive pre-owned Rolex collection. Timeless, elite, legendary. When it matters, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sunshine on tap for today. Nice seasonable day with high temperatures in the mid-70s for you this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight with our lows going back into the upper 50s and partly cloudy and a little bit warmer for Tuesday. High temperatures close to 80 degrees.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
.13 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. I don't know what you're doing this weekend, Ian, besides not eating. But
I'm eating this weekend.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Hell yeah.
May I suggest Friday night kicking it off in Plant City as we bring our band Pipple Toddler out to Propagation Whiskey Bar and Kitchen. We're going to be doing some eating. We're going to be doing some drinking. And, of course, we're going to be doing some face melting as Pipple Toddler takes the stage around 9 o'clock. That is this Friday. Plant City Propagation Kitchen and Propagation Whiskey Bar and Kitchen. There you go. We have an Instagram at Pipple Toddler. You can go follow us there. That's where we update everything, and same thing with the Facebook page. We were just talking off the air about the confusing situation with the Epstein trial and how, I don't know, Ian seems to think it was pretty deep and pretty demonic, and I don't
Epstein
know.
file.
What did I say?
No Epstein trial.
No, file. Sorry.
Surprisingly, no
Yeah.
trial.
I don't know what the I don't know who to believe anymore. I don't know who knew him as a financier, who knew him as a business partner, who knew him as a guy who gets underage girls, who knew him as a guy who had a private jet that we could use, and who is responsible for doing the devious things that he did. I don't know who's who, but everybody seems to be named. This is something that The Economist magazine did with, I assume, AI, where they took all of the Epstein emails, ran it through AI, and then it gives a summary of what's happening. I'm just going to play it for you. I don't know if I can pause it, but if I can, we'll discuss it as it happens. Here is the guy talking about it.
Epstein during his final decade? At The Economist, we have analyzed 1.4 million of Jeffrey Epstein's emails. We found the 500 figures who appear most often and analyzed their relationships with the sex offender, building a picture of the people in consistent contact with Epstein after he pled guilty to soliciting sex from a minor. This is a list of some of the most well-known...
There is a list of some of the most well-known names. Of course, Ghislaine Maxwell's on there. David Stern's on there. Reid Hoffman, Larry Summers. These are former Treasury secretaries. They're journalists. They're the guy who founded LinkedIn. They'll explain some of that to you, but I'll try and pause it if there's anything visually that I need to tell you about.
Figures that appear in Epstein's emails. David Stern, an aide to Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Larry Summers, the former U.S. Treasury Secretary. And Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's associate who's been convicted of sex trafficking minors, were all in consistent contact with Epstein.
Now, question. Peter Thiel is on here. Peter Thiel, of course, the venture capitalist who was outed by Gawker for being gay. So if he's gay, what's he getting from Epstein?
Little boys.
You can
Is
be gay
he?
You could be freaky and have any sexuality.
I know, but what I'm saying is that these are mostly old white guys who like young underage girls.
I just think his island was an island for forbidden things.
Right.
Okay? It doesn't matter what. You can get underage kids, boys, girls. You can torture.
Also, I'm sure it's not that big of a jump. I'm going to an island to have sex with an underage girl. Maybe I let Peter do a little something to me too. You know what I mean?
No, and listen. Here's the thing: the list has so many people on it. Okay, but we have to understand that billionaires don't do business with nefarious, greasy people. They don't. Okay, because listen, the NFL.
What do you mean? That's how they become billionaires.
No, well, that's the people they're in cahoots with. Okay?
Yeah.
So if you're hugged up with them, that's what you are.
Yes.
If the NFL is hugged up with you, that's what they are. But they're not going to do business with anybody they're not associated with.
So how do you feel about Elon Musk and his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein?
Elon Musk is in the midst of all of it.
Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Steve Bannon.
What about Jay-Z? Jay-Z's doing the NFL halftime shows.
Well, Jay-Z, once again, NFL, it's all in the same circle. Okay, the NFL's in the same circle with Jay-Z. They won't let you in there. They won't let us in there because we'll mess the circle up.
Right.
Here's my problem, though. If you go back 30, and this is why I don't want to listen to anybody anymore, because if you go back 30 years, our media told us Oprah was great. We could keep on Ellen was great.
Yeah.
We could keep on Jay-Z was great. Beyonce was great. And they were so far from great. Along the way, they tried to crucify Dave Chappelle. He seems to be very sane to me. Martin Lawrence. Terrence Howard now seems brilliant. Everything. No, seriously. Everything Terrence Howard says is right.
Yeah.
So, but the machine was trying to crucify them, make them all crazy.
Right.
Roseanne Barr, look, she was like, they're eating the babies. I'm like, she's crazy.
We all thought they were crazy. Yeah.
She was just telling us what was going on.
Yeah.
And you can't handle the truth. I think that's where we are right now. I just don't think we can handle the truth. But if a million people tell me something, I tend to believe it.
Yeah. Well, this is all right. Let's listen to a little bit more of this.
Data shows that some people were emailing with Epstein hundreds of times a month, like the physicist Lawrence Krauss and the banker Ariane de Rothschild. To understand just how much Epstein's network reached into almost every area of society, we've also divided the top 500 people by their industry. If you exclude Epstein's emails with his staff and business partners, 19% of messages with his top correspondents were with financiers, like Jess Staley, the former CEO of Barclays. 17% were in academia, like the immunologist Boris Nikolic. There were politicians like Peter Mandelson, Britain's former ambassador to the U.S., and Ehud Barak, Israel's former prime minister. And people from media and entertainment, including the publicist Peggy Siegel, the journalist Michael Wolff, and the filmmaker Woody Allen. The list also contains at least 18 current or former billionaires, including Peter Thiel and Elon Musk. All of them were in touch with Epstein after his plea admitting to sex offenses in 2008. Most of Epstein's correspondents say they didn't know about the scale of his crimes. In such a vast data dump, the quantity of emails alone doesn't give you the full picture of the nature of their relationships. So we mapped the number of emails sent and received. Ariane de Rothschild sent many more emails to Epstein than she received. Lawrence Krauss and Epstein sent similar numbers of emails to each other. Some people received far more emails than they sent, like Bill Gates, who was bombarded by messages between 2014 and 2016 and replied to relatively few. He was, however, happy to meet Epstein in person on a number of occasions. This analysis gives you an insight into Epstein's relationships and network after his plea deal. But many emails also detail the ongoing abuse of women and girls. We also used a large language model to score every message on how disturbing it is. And buried among 1 million mundane missives are over 1,000 that our LLM flagged as highly worrisome. Watch our next video for more analysis of Epstein's network.
That's pretty intense. When you get The Economist or Popular Mechanics starting looking into things on you, you know you're in trouble because they dig deep.
Well, you see, they released a bunch of names over the weekend, and now they're releasing names like Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, Janis Joplin.
That do what?
If those celebrities were mentioned, like if Epstein sent an email talking about an Elvis Presley song that he enjoyed,
right?
Elvis Presley's now on the list.
That's what I'm saying.
So now they're releasing all those names as well because so many people are demanding the list.
Right.
Now they're putting any celebrity
Muddying
mention
up the waters.
or anybody whatsoever is now being put out there.
You mean Elvis, who married Priscilla before she was 18? That one?
Yes.
No way he's dirty.
But like Elvis was, or Epstein was like 16 when Elvis died. And they had Janis Joplin on there. They had Marilyn Monroe's on there now.
But I think it's more of like how they refer to kids as pizza or pizza parties. I think those celebrities are code for something.
Well, one of those emails that they were talking about in The Economist, where they judged to see which ones are horrendous and which ones are just normal. One of them said your littlest girl was the naughtiest one.
Yeah.
That's gross to me.
I think they're doing it to like gallons to muddy the waters.
Yeah.
To make it where being on the list is not a big deal.
Because then they go, well, you are on the list, and you go, yeah, so is Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Do you think she was at the end? Like, she was dead before the guy was born.
So is Princess Diana. She died in 1997.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I wish they would come out and give us a map at like The Economist did as to why these people are on the list. So
We'll
say
never know the truth.
Well, but I mean, they make the list because their name had to come up in the email. So if Elvis's name came up 16 times, why? What is this? Is it?
It could have been something as simple as somebody saying, "Hey, my favorite Elvis song is this,"
Right,
or "You ever hear the song?" Whatever.
They need to categorize that, or else, like you said, the waters are going to get muddy, and everybody's just going to just shrug it off.
I like to listen to Elvis when I have sex with kids.
It could be that too. It could be that too.
But I think we're wasting a lot of words, okay? Because you asked me about Elon Musk, all right? Elon Musk sent an email to Jeffrey Epstein and said, I want to be at your next wildest party.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we talking about here? So is he complicit?
But I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know what?
Yes,
no,
because
you
he had...
Thank you.
I want to go to his wild party. I don't want to go to his wild party.
He knew what he was about.
Yeah. Do you want to go to any party?
No way. No way. If I sent that, I'm guilty. No way.
And The Economist even stated that they went through the emails and contact after he had been found guilty of being a pedophile.
Right. Yeah.
So all the people after that point, that's where all the names that we just heard, they knew Jeffrey Epstein was a pedophile, and they still chose to do quote unquote business with him. Therefore, they are guilty by association.
Can I play devil's advocate for a second? I know this always seems like I'm trying to. No, but listen to me. We've talked about this on this show before. Jeffrey Epstein pled to a deal and had to plead guilty. Okay? We've talked about this several times, that a lot of times when you're in court and you settle or you plead guilty or something, it sometimes is easier than having to go through the whole case.
All the time.
Not all. I mean, if you're pleading guilty, sometimes you just want it to be over. You just want it to go away.
That makes it easier, though.
Yeah.
But if you're not a pedophile, you do not want to be labeled as a pedophile, no matter how much it costs.
He's guilty and he's a pedophile. But when you're Jeffrey Epstein and you're dealing with people and you go, hey, but Jeffrey, what about this thing? And he goes, I had no choice. I had to get it out. I had to plead guilty to get past it. And they go, okay, listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm a bad person, because if you tell me I can give Jeffrey Epstein $300,000 and he's going to turn it into $3 million, I don't care who he's banging.
But I think the thing is, in Louis C.K., what Louis C.K. is nothing. I don't think it's a big deal at all, whatever. But we knew about Louis way before the general public did, because we know all the comedians, and all the comedians knew.
Yeah.
So all of these people that were dealing with Jeffrey Epstein knew what he was really doing.
Right.
But we're using so many words, because where we are right here, if I ask everybody in this room, there's 4 people here other than myself, is Donald Trump a pedophile? Does anybody want to answer that?
I don't have any reason to believe that he is.
I rest my case.
But I don't know what your case is. I don't know what you're saying.
I mean,
there's no smoke around Donald Trump being a pedophile.
There's smoke around Donald Trump being a womanizer, but I don't know. I don't know.
I saw a very convincing video of his daughter Ivanka, and it made you look sideways at Donald Trump.
Yeah. Right, but also that video made it look that way.
Yes, again, and that's what you have to realize. A lot of these videos are clickbait. A lot of the
Ian,
Epstein
what is it
files.
about? What is it about Trump that makes you so convinced?
Unfortunately, if Pete, and I know Pete, I knew Pete before you.
Yeah.
If Pete,
Pete.
Yeah, you're Pete.
No, you didn't.
He was Pete the sports geek.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
You
in the
didn't know
locker
him
room.
before me.
Yeah, he was in the locker room.
I knew him before he was Pete the sports geek.
He knew Pete before he knew you.
I'll fight you over it.
I'm not better friends. If Pete turns out to be a pedophile,
I love when we use people's real names.
I would have to think that you're along with him.
Because we're so close.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was his best friend. He had one friend in the world, and that was him. He was next to him in every video. He had pageants with little girls. Come on now. Donald Trump.
He didn't have pageants with little girls. He had pageants with adult women.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
They were teenagers.
No, he didn't. Look it up, brother.
Well, tell me. There was
a Miss USA something, and he just was parading little girls in bikinis, and they were talking to each other. And David Copperfield was there, who's all on the list.
Also on the list.
Okay, so let's. Oh, come on now.
Listen,
if you
saying
Google
there's
Donald Trump pedophile,
yeah.
How many things do you think will come up?
But there's 1 million people. 4 million people who hate him. And all those people are going to say that. I'm not saying he's.
I'm going to Google Ian Beckles pedophile, see what comes up.
Do not do that.
But no offense to you,
Yes.
but you're not nearly as popular as Donald Trump.
And I don't touch kids either.
And you don't have haters.
And I'm not around kid touchers.
Can I tell you something? I voted for Trump, but I am definitely, you listen to the show, you know how I am. I also think he's crazy. You know what I mean?
Ask me if Jay-Z touches kids.
There's Jay-Z?
Yes.
How do you know that?
100%. He was friends with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
He was friends with Weinstein. Okay, yeah, he was good. He was good.
I know so many people are friends with Weinstein.
There's a video of Jay-Z about to talk, and Harvey Weinstein goes in front of Jay-Z, and he answers the question. You're going to let somebody answer it? You're a grown-ass man, Jay-Z. You're going to let him answer a question for you? That means he owns you. No way.
Yeah.
No way. You don't think Jay-Z is run by somebody? Trust me, if you work for the NFL, that means you're run by somebody. They don't let nobody in, okay? If they let me into Palmacia Country Club, I'm going to disrupt it. So they don't let outsiders in. They don't. They really don't.
I don't know, man. Jay-Z was an outsider for a long time.
Jay-Z's a terrible person. Beyonce's a terrible person.
I know nothing of facts to make me believe either one of those
devil.
things. Where's that come from?
Oprah's been bringing kids to them the whole time. You're not watching.
I don't believe that.
Okay. then don't
believe it.
She does that. Like she's set up all those schools overseas, and then you find out.
And there's like 40 girls that have went missing from her school.
Where's Oprah? She's sleeping on a bed of $1 billion.
And you know where Jeffrey Epstein is right now? He's in Israel banging Ghislaine. You know. Did you see the comparison over the two of them?
Yes.
That's not her.
No. Did you see? I saw a good video over the weekend. It was a girl that was abducted when she was young.
Yeah.
And they released the drawing of what she looked like, and it looks exactly like Ghislaine Maxwell. It looks exactly like
the Epstein that they had the other day in Israel with the beard. That was just him with the beard.
Yeah, but that's also AI. That's also AI. So many of those.
Okay, so let me back up. The scene of him and his suicide. Okay.
Yeah.
If it was a movie, if it went just like that, did he commit suicide?
No.
Okay, so what are we doing?
No.
Like, now they lost the files, and now they lost everything.
And
There's
the camera.
nothing. They lost everything.
Yeah.
So listen, he's not dead. There's no way Jeffrey Epstein's dead. There's no way.
My father, who was a corrections officer for years, seems to think that he is dead and that he did kill himself because he was given the ultimatum.
By who?
You do it or we do it. Whoever.
He runs them.
Yeah, but somebody evidently there's got to be some other people he could take down.
Like who?
Trump.
He ran. I mean, he was
Musk.
one of the top dudes. He had so much on everything. I get that. Okay.
Right.
But he was also their ally. He wasn't against them. He was them.
Yeah.
He was the leader.
That's
so
our boy.
They're going to get him out.
Yeah.
Let's get our dude out.
By the way, the image of Jeffrey Epstein in Israel is not real. Multiple fact
it's not
checkers.
real?
Yeah, so it says the image has a watermark in the corner associated with Google's Gemini AI. The Hebrew street signs in the background do not translate to anything meaningful.
But also, you know what? You can get those marks even if you just take a bird out of the picture.
Right, but there's a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
Some versions of the photo were created by adding beard, long hair, and wrinkles to a real old image of Epstein done using AI. The fake photo are part of conspiracy theory, blah, blah, blah. Yes.
I do know that it's very difficult to put somebody in a picture with Jeffrey Epstein because I keep trying to do that with Pap.
Yeah, but again, the FBI and the government has better software than us.
They can do it.
And it's way easy for them to be like, hey, look, he's over here when really he's over there. And you make an AI picture. So now look at what we're debating about, not realizing.
Muddy in the waters.
You know?
Can I ask you, does our government really want to know the names? Can I ask you that? Because
no, I think our government knows the names.
Okay, but here's my issue. Okay, the great Pam Bondi, which I say facetiously, clearly,
she's getting murdered.
Okay, I know Pam. Okay,
yeah.
If she walked in the room, I wouldn't shake her hand.
Yeah.
Okay, you were in front of, and I don't know. You have a great job. I get it, but there's the thing called a soul. If you're in front of 10 women that were abused and raped as young girls. And talk about their stories, and they all stand up and they go, well, they haven't talked to us yet. And you yell out, you should apologize to Donald Trump. I don't know why the world didn't just open up and she didn't just fall into an abyss.
Right.
I'm being serious about that.
Listen.
No, for a woman to do that?
I know.
I mean, it made me sick.
I feel like, and this is not an excuse for her.
I hope not.
But no, because I can't defend it, but it seems to me like she is in the worst possible, like she is so controlled and so told what to do, and so everything like there's nothing she could do.
Now, I am not a Donald Trump guy.
Right.
Clearly. Okay. You started off as a Donald Trump guy. You're kind of a Donald Trump guy, right?
I like the idea of change.
Okay. Yeah. It's fine. How many people are in jail and have fallen off that have been around him? And nobody can get him. She's going to go to jail. And so is Kash Patel. And they're going to crucify these guys. And all they're doing is protecting him.
Yeah.
That's all they're doing.
Yeah, because
she's got to wake up in the morning going, what am I doing?
But what is the alternative? To start ratting him out?
I think ratting him out is ratting yourself out.
Well, that might be true. After a while, you're so deep into it, you can't get out of it.
Once again, what I say earlier, you can't let an outsider in. His cabinet is of insiders.
Yeah.
Rest my case.
Oh, man. Listen, I want to point out to everybody, you're not even American. This is a Canadian.
I would like to point out to everybody else, maybe that's what's wrong with American, because I am American.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And which would make me as American as you.
Yeah.
I rest my case.
Maybe even more American because he had to take a test.
Thank you.
I mean, if we're going to be serious.
I'm smarter than everybody.
He had to take a test.
I think you're resting your case too much.
Yeah.
And Ian was right. Trump did run the Miss Teen USA pageant.
Oh, it was Miss Teen USA.
Yeah.
You ever hear the story by Luke? You ever hear Luke's story?
No.
Luke said he went to a party. He was invited by Trump. He went there with Mike Tyson and Denzel or somebody else. And he got there and he looked around. He said, the girls are coming. No music. Here came the girls. All the girls in the pageant, all underage. They came in.
If it's a teen pageant.
There is
why would he invite? He said, I have a bunch of girls. And the girls were the girls from the pageant.
I got you.
And Luke left because he felt uncomfortable.
Luke.
If Uncle Luke
Yeah.
leaves a party.
He did not pop that coochie.
No. You ever go to Uncle Luke party?
I
would probably leave 'cause I'm
go to-
uncomfortable. Okay, so come on.
The big accusation is that he used to go backstage at the Miss Teen USA pageant when the girls were naked. And then there's been several people have come forward and claimed that. And then there's also him on the Howard Stern show talking about how he used to go backstage and all the women were naked.
He says it.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
And they
What are
were
we
like as young as 15 years old.
Yeah, but here's the thing. There's a Miss Teen pageant, and then there was the one that he did that was the big one in Atlantic City. That was the adult.
What about saying I would date my daughter?
I mean,
Yeah,
she's very,
that clip
she's very
is
pretty.
no, that
Stop.
clip is so disgusting.
No, but Mike, you would never.
No, I would never. He's a different cat, man. He's a weirdo.
No,
yeah.
But then you see,
I agree.
Yeah.
There's like body.
Oh, I can't. You can't listen.
Rest it.
You can't defend him. I try to have this argument with my wife on stuff that's less offensive, and it's you get to the point where you just can't defend
But
him.
after but when you defend 1,000 things, after a while you got to go. Well, maybe.
Yeah, smoke and fire. Yeah.
Maybe. Like for me, you could defend Bill Cosby, okay, but if there's a room of 50 women that you mistreated,
Yeah.
I tend to lean towards the women.
Sure.
I'm sorry. And right now, there's one person in jail, okay? One, and it's a woman, okay? Throughout all the years, anybody that they've ever put in the jail for being sexually deviant is black, not white, okay? I'm not saying crazy stuff.
Right.
But in America, right now, because there's not a lot of black people, we're letting white people touch little girls as a black man. And I'm like, we're crucifying Jay-Z. R. Kelly's in jail. R. Kelly's not freakier than Epstein or Trump, I don't think.
I don't know. R. Kelly was doing the same thing.
Diddy's in jail?
Did he?
Okay.
Listen to me. First of all, back it up. R. Kelly did bad things. R. Kelly had underage girls that he was having sex with,
did
and he
Donald
kept
Trump.
them.
So did Donald Trump.
But R. Kelly has girls that have come forward and said,
I am not defending R. Kelly by any means.
Right. But what
I'm saying is they're only putting the black ones in jail and the white ones are skating.
No, there's plenty of white pedophiles in jail.
Who's in jail? Who?
I don't know
the big name ones. Who?
I don't know the big names.
So there's none?
But I will tell you, P. Diddy is one of those people who I don't think he's done anything wrong.
I don't
yet.
think either, but he was just used as an example. But give me the white example. Once again, who's the white example?
The white example of a pedophile that is in jail.
Epstein.
Well, no.
He's not in jail. He's in Israel.
But he.
But Carmen, they let him do that for a minute.
Oh
okay?
yeah, listen,
For
yeah,
a
he didn't go
minute.
to jail and they convicted him.
Because
so,
listen,
yeah,
when I was in sports radio, when they talked about Larry Nassar and Sandusky, I'm telling you, it's deep, man. This thing is a deep thing.
Yeah.
It is deep. They're allowing a lot of stuff, man. It's crazy.
You ever wonder? I'm like, I think about this all the time, and I always say this. I've said this phrase a million times on the show. I consider myself a grade A pervert. I love porn.
I am too.
I love girls.
I'm a pervert.
I love
100%.
that. But when it comes to that kind of stuff, there's no room for it whatsoever. Nope. There's no secret desire. There's no. Nope. Yeah, like I can't. And to think that this is the center point of so many people's lives and connecting so many people.
See, but the thing is, a lot of people are telling us what I guess the template is. They're saying they tell you what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm eating babies.
Like, what's his name's wife?
The Rock did it.
The Rock.
The Rock is on film saying I eat babies. 100%.
Stephen Colbert. There's a clip of him taking a baby, and they have this big red demon thing, and he's like, "I'm feeding," and like joking.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
I keep saying that about my wife. I got to stop saying that.
But then you hear stories of them hanging babies upside down, bleeding, and them standing underneath and getting their blood, and that's energizing them. And I'm like, so we've been talking about this forever, and now it's coming, and we're not to believe it. Like, they told us it was happening. Now they're uncovering it, and we're not to believe it. This is 100% true. They're not going to uncover with those names.
Jesus
if you're putting
Christ,
Bill
Ian,
Gates in the name.
You're blowing my mind.
White celebrity for pedophilia, Michael Jackson.
Thank you. Now they're saying Michael Jackson was trying to bring people from the island to his place to save them.
He was trying to save them from going to the island. He would say, "Hey, come to Neverland," instead of going to Epstein
Tell him
Island.
he's a pedophile.
I have seen a video also like the one I played here of the people that what was it? It was, damn it, I just lost my train of thought. It was the people that were about to talk about the underage child ring and ended up dead.
Yep.
Including Chris Cornell, Chester from Lincoln Park. All these celebrities. Anthony Bourdain was working on a documentary.
Well, as crazy as he is, Corey Feldman, whenever he's talking with Matt Lauer, and Matt Lauer's like, "Why don't you go to the police?" And he goes, "I have gone to the police." And he goes, "Why don't you do this?" And he goes, "I have done that." He goes, "But nobody's doing anything." He goes, "That's why I'm here saying it now."
Carmen, we need to take a break real quick, and we'll come back and wrap up the show. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents in Hillsborough County cleared up and out of your way, so a pretty decent ride for this holiday Monday morning commute. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all the major roadways. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge in good shape as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Mike Calta here from 1025 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,110 in total savings. That's right, $12,110 in total savings. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they got it. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Upgrade with President's Day savings before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TG232149. MSRP $49,705. Stingray discount $6,110. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Select market bonus cash $1,000. Trade assistance $1,000. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 3/2/26.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles fly on water too? That's right, we use our wings like oars, like a feathered kayak. So if you need help with the water in your house, remember, Veteran Air has expert plumbers ready to cruise over and help with your emergencies and projects. For a limited time, you can get $50 off plumbing repairs of $250 or more. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Wesley is a truck driver.
I drive a truck, and I love what I do.
A truck driver with IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Quite a few letters in the mail. They were talking about wage garnishment, coming after my house, my car. Yeah, they don't play around. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
One sleepless night, Wesley finally made a call to Optima Tax Relief at 2 a.m.
Kind of figured I'd get a machine, but I didn't. I actually got to talk to an actual person in the middle of the night.
He found just what he was looking for.
Oh, they were great people. You need a team of people that know what they're doing. Optima Tax, they know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Happy don't even come close. I was absolutely overjoyed.
Take Wesley's advice.
If you're in any kind of trouble with the IRS, call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Every year, almost 30,000 babies in America are born with birth injuries. It's every parent's worst nightmare. If your child suffered a birth injury, please call our firm to find out if we can help.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Think you're not the suing type, but you weren't at fault. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. You didn't choose this accident, the bills, or the damage. Don't cover for someone else's mistake. Just call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.com.
It's free window February at Renewal by Anderson of Tampa and Sarasota. Check out this deal. Buy 4 replacement windows and doors. Get the 5th free. Plus, no money down, no payments, 0% interest for 12 months. Expires February 28th at Renewal by Anderson of Florida. They're going to do a great job at beautifying your home. Superior products, exceptional service. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
You could win a new Corvette C06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet, the best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Monster Jam returns to Raymond James for 2 pulse-pounding, electrifying shows Saturday night, February 28th and Sunday afternoon, March 1st. Catch Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, Megalodon, Sparkle Smash, and your favorite monster trucks. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com and experience Monster Jam.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sunshine on tap for today. Nice seasonable day with high temperatures in the mid-70s for you this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight with our lows going back into the upper 50s and partly cloudy and a little bit warmer for Tuesday. High temperatures close to 80 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
$9:47 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
Oh, I thought for sure I was going to get. That's it?
No. I knew. She gave me the warning.
What?
I almost said it for him.
What happened?
It's okay. We got a whole new show tomorrow.
Yep.
Happy President's Day, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you for your participation in today's show. Find us on Instagram at The Mike Calta Show.
Did other shows take off?
I don't know.
Ian, American, not American? What's your favorite American president?
I do not have one.
Not American.
I don't believe in.
Oh, do you have a favorite prime minister? Get out of here.
Pierre Elliott Trudeau.
I rest my case. I rest my case.
Listen, to our knowledge, none of our presidents are banging Katy Perry. Check us out also on YouTube. Go like and subscribe. Tomorrow is Tuesday. No Dom tomorrow. He is still doing whatever he's doing.
He's coming back from vacation, I guess.
Tomorrow?
I think Boozer had a hockey tournament or something.
Oh.
Priorities in life.
That's good.
And then that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. The after show with Johnny Ballsack is up next. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a... I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, Grayson.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show.
When a child is hurting, everything stops. Families need hope and a place they can trust. February 19th and 20th, 102.5 The Bone goes 24 hours, commercial-free, raising funds for Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. Generously sponsored by Clean Earth Systems. Listen to parents, doctors, and caregivers share stories of courage, compassion, and life-saving care. Every dollar goes directly to the hospital, helping kids get the care they need. Donate now at theboneonline.com and be part of something that matters. We're all in for all children. From 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents in Hillsborough County cleared up and out of your way, so a pretty decent ride for this holiday Monday morning commute. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all the major roadways. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge in good shape as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Tampa Bay, how confident are you in your home service company? If you hesitate,
It's time to call Hawkins Service Company. For over 30 years, Hawkins has delivered trusted air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, and pool equipment services, all backed by industry-leading service guarantees and thousands of 5-star reviews. New customers get 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Book online at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
There are 472 reasons to shop Auto Lenders in Palm Harbor. We call reason number 24 10 in 1. You see, at Auto Lenders, we sell Toyotas, Subarus, BMWs, Chevys, Fords, and more. Practically every make, model, and style. All for thousands less. So Auto Lenders is like 10 dealerships in one. Of course, you can go from dealer to dealer to dealer, but with one-stop shopping, Auto Lenders is kind of revolutionizing the whole pre-owned car buying model. No wonder we're Palm Harbor's smartest way to buy a car.
The one and only Monster Jam. See the world's best drivers tear up the dirt in your favorite Monster Jam trucks, like Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, Sparkle Smash, and more. Only at Monster Jam. Buy qualifying original Super Glue products and save 20% on ticket face value. Offer available at participating Sunshine Ace hardware stores. See stores for details. Coming to Raymond James Stadium February 28th and March 1st.
It might be super cold today, but your AC might be on tomorrow. Going from heating to cooling puts stress on your system. Now is the perfect time to get it checked out before that spring heat arrives. Plus, Climate Design is offering pre-spring discounts on new Trane systems. So if you need a new AC, plumbing, or electrical repair, call Climate Design today. They've got over 1,700 5-star reviews, so you can trust Climate Design for total comfort. 727-540-0097 or climatedesign.com.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today. Or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Hey, it's Flo here to say drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds.
Nice. With my new savings, I'll get some hiking gear. It'll be great for my outdoor era.
I don't know if it counts as an era if you just buy stuff.
I got a cute hiking backpack. It's an outdoor era.
Well, you only bought one thing. I don't think it's an era.
Well, I think we're in a agree to disagree era.
Yeah, sure, you're probably right. Anyway, with the money you could save by switching to Progressive, you can afford to switch to other things in life. It's
my savings era.
Also, everything you do is not an era.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to A to Z Savings, our biggest sale of the year.
Happy to be here. Can I get some rotors?
Would you like brake pads with that?
How much are the brake pads?
Free with Duralast rotors.
Free. Really?
Really? Free.
I also need some oil.
Would you like an oil filter with that?
Yeah, how much is that?
Free with the oil.
Free. Really?
Really? Free. It's part of A to Z savings with hundreds of deals.
From A to free.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Ends March 9th. Restrictions apply.
Do not let another month go by without talking to our friends at Sonabello. We get it. January is in the rear view, and everyone still has goals to hit. Sonabello is the solution to give you that toned, sculpted shape you want all year. That one spot you keep noticing in the mirror, your tummy, your hips, your arms, it could be gone in just one visit. Sonabella doctors are the experts in micro-laser fat removal designed to remove stubborn fat and loose skin. Imagine catching a glimpse of your future self and that one problem area is no longer in the picture. So right now, take advantage of Sonabello's limited time offer, 50% off your first area and flexible payment options. So you can look amazing now and pay over time. Over 300,000 people have already trusted Sonabello to get the body they've always dreamt about. Now it's your turn. Schedule your free consultation at sonabello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa. Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's arm.
And now, it's the Mike Calta After Show. With your host, Johnny B.
Let's go.